you got a pull on me. No, I probably look like I'm losing my mind, but I swear every time your hands take mine. My head feels like a fountain, overflowing, going upside down. Giving me more heart, sky higher than mountains. Kind of love could turn me inside out. Wanna be yours, ooh, forevermore. Wanna be yours, ooh, wanna be yours. My head feels like a fountain, overflowing, going upside down. Giving me more heart, sky higher than mountains. Kind of love could turn me inside out. Wanna be yours, ooh, it's you that I adore. Wanna be yours, wanna be yours.
Hello there.
Hello there indeed. I was just looking at something on YouTube actually whilst the credits were running. How are we all doing? It's a Tuesday evening and I'm completely on my own as well. I've got no Gaz with me, which feels really, really weird. And got no Martin, no Lauren. It really is just me, myself, and I. It really is. So anyway, I got a new shirt as well. I've got a brand new shirt. Check this out. There we go. I'm trying to give it the Ninjago kind of vibe, you know. So anyway, I've got this on the front as well. Chinese, I think. And on the back, I've got that. What do you reckon? And I tell you what, it's really thick as well. So it's a balmy evening here in London. Right, let's pull some light round. There we go. Otherwise I'll knock my head. Anyway, how are we all doing? I hope you boys and girls out there are well. Wow. So anyway, so tonight I'm building the Twin Titan Mechs. And yeah, this is part one of it. This is literally part one. Part two will be this Friday. So instead of doing the usual sort of London calling, I thought I'm going to do another build stream because this is a two-parter. Only because it's a Twin Mech. So I just thought, well, it'd be kind of nice just to build it on the Tuesday and then build it on the Friday. Then it kind of officially comes out globally on the Friday. In America, more to the point. It's been in Europe for about 2 months now, and I bought it a couple of months ago, obviously. Bought it day one, I think. And I just haven't had a chance to get around to building it. So I thought, well, now is as good as ever if I'm going to do it. Anyway, let's say hello to a few of you that are out there. We've got Faith and Misery in the house. Good to see you. Hello, everyone. Hope this week has started good for you. Yeah, mine started pretty good, actually. I'm a little bit tired today. It's really warm. It's so warm in London. It's unbelievable. It's close on 30. It's about 29 today. And tomorrow's going to be 32, so I'm going in the office to enjoy some air conditioning. Anyway, brilliant. Sunny evening, beers in, live build. My evening is complete. Hello, everyone. Great to have you here, my friend. It really is. We've got Peter in the house as well. Peter, how you doing? La Boy Studio. Yeah, I've been getting some love for this T-shirt today. I really have. And I forgot, Peter specifically likes shirts that have got back prints on them. Now, anybody who is tuning in tonight, do me a favour. Give the stream a thumbs up. There's only me here. So thank you everybody for being here. I always appreciate it. You know that. As long as we got Greg, woohoo, then I'm fine on the Friday build stream. Yeah, I'm just throwing in. I kind of feel. Well, I actually quite like doing them for a start. I like building Lego. Practice what you preach, I say, and it's just good to do something out of the norm. It's not always news, and stuff like that. It's kind of I kind of just like doing it. I like doing it because I used to do a stream called The Backlog with a good friend of mine called So Connor, and that was years ago. They're still up. I've still got them. They're actually really good streams. And I just decided that I'd like to just have a little change around. I love London calling, love it to bits. I really do. But I just thought I'm doing loads of streams where I'm just chalking the talk, and I need to start walking the walk. Hence, I'm doing this. So yeah. That's why I come to me, but also as well because I don't think too many people are streaming on Tuesdays. I thought, do you know what? I'm just gonna kick off the odd Tuesday. And I'm doing even more live streams this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be streaming the live build of the Alchemist store. And that's going to be a jolly good stream, that one. And that's me and Lauren. Me and the Bright Switch Bricks, we're doing that one. Which is going to be jolly exciting. Martin might be there. Martin might be coming. I don't know what Martin's plans are yet. He has got the Alchemist. And he's interested. But I know he's going to be meeting up with some friends on Saturday. So he says he's cutting it a bit fine to be there for the start of that. But I don't know what his plans are yet. So I wait with bated breath for his plans as to what they are. But otherwise, it definitely is Lauren and my good self. And we'll be building... It's a fairly big build, 2,300 pieces, something like that. I'm going to be building that on Saturday and Sunday. And then, oh my God, there's some absolutely whoppers coming up. There really, really is. Peter, I don't know if you're aware, the Harry Potter set, apparently, it's going to be coming out on the 29th of August, not September the 1st. Not September the 1st. Which is really kind of... I've had to change my plans all around it and the people that I'll be streaming with. I like the look of the white and the blue mech in the set. Me too. That's the second one I'm building. That's the one with the jetpack. Because you end up building a stand with that as well. Yeah, the Harry Potter is coming in early this year. It's normally September the 1st. But I think because it's kind of clicked over a little bit early, they're kind of clicking it over a little bit early. So August the 29th, which is a Saturday. So I don't know if there's going to be a sign-in at Leicester Square or anything like that. It'd be good if there is, but in all honesty, I'll be back in a few days later after that buying the Star Trek set. So it's a bit of a pain, really, in some respects. It really is. There's some good stuff coming out at the end of August and the beginning of September, which is weird, isn't it? Because like we know what's coming out in September, but this end of August stuff with Harry Potter, like, do you think they'd tell us that first? Because it's coming out first. Anyway, I don't know. Call me old-fashioned. So, yeah, so it feels a bit weird to stream on my own. Oh, and one thing I have done as well, and I've literally made it about half an hour ago, is this new playlist in its kind of lounge kind of lounge funk lo-fi mixed in with some electronic pop. And that's it in a nutshell. I thought the track sounded okay. You know, I listened to about 30 seconds of each one. And I was like, yeah, these all sound good. Hopefully they sound all right together. Because it's... when you create the playlist, it just kind of throws them in alphabetical order, in all honesty. So I'm just like, okay, well it'll be what it will be. I'm building the Ford Model T tonight. Pretty good so far. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in that. Peter, are you getting the Ford Model T? We're into our car, so I suppose you are. That's the day I drive out to make Como in Italy. Oh, no, dude. Evening all. I mean, you was going to miss September anyway, I guess, if it was September. But listen, man, if I go to the sign-in, if there is a sign-in, if I go to it, because I've got to be honest, Saturday morning early is a pain. I've got to be honest, especially after doing a London calling. Then if I go, then I'll try and get you something signed, as always. But yeah, it's a real pain. It's a real pain. They keep moving the goalposts. I'm saying that. It's the people that do the leaking that have told me all about this anyway. And to be honest, they tell you... I mean, when are they ever wrong? They're hardly ever wrong, are they? So I take it with a slight pinch of salt, but I've had to make a lot of plans in and around it. So yeah, Model T, pretty good so far. What? The wheels on that are specifically good. I like the wheels, or the tyres actually, good at the white rims. Evening all, says Minifig Nick. Good to see you, Minifig Nick. Anybody do me a favour, whoever is sort of just jumping in and stuff like that, do me a little favour. Just give the stream a thumbs up. Just lets people know we're kind of here and alive. It was an old keyboard, wasn't it? Wow. Which is handy because there's a lot of people on holiday at the minute. It really is. Anyway, how are you lot all doing? Anyway, have you all had a good week so far? I did not sleep well last night. Well, I actually, do you know what? I slept very well up until the point I woke up and then I couldn't go back to sleep, and it was like 4:30. So I've been up since 4:30, which is weird, man, because this time of year it's broad daylight. It really is. Oh, I need to move that camera a little bit. You can't see what I'm building. It's a pain, isn't it? Sorry, guys and girls. Let's come back a little bit and let's pull that up there so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that. It says, Peter says, I will get the Model T eventually once a discount comes around. Yep, I'm the same. Because it's not, do you know what? It's one of those things, Peter, is it the same for you as it is for me? I kind of want to, I have to get it because I'm kind of collecting the cars. It is a car. It's just a bloody odd car, isn't it? Let's face it. Oh, so just so you know, I'm kicking off with the red Mech, which is kind of like the way I thought we'd do it. Right, let's do that as well. Right, so that goes like that. That's on there like that. That's correct. I just got these round the wrong way. That was a good job I noticed that. Whenever I'm chitty chatty, you can bet your life I'll put something in a stud wrong or something like that. So I really should be careful, really, especially with it being a Mech, because if you do it wrong, it ain't gonna work, mate. You know what I mean? But anyway, that kind of looks like that. Like it kind of looks like that. Anyways, let's get this on. I'm an expert in building Lego, allegedly, but I'm even a bigger expert in talking, for sure. He says, I'm desperate for the Bugatti Type 35. Is that what, to be made? Do you know what? I don't think we've had a big Bugatti, have we? I mean, obviously we've had the Technic one, which has never gone up in price. You can buy it on the aftermarket. It's never gone up. Oh, my wife's just got home. She says have an amazing stream. Big hugs to everybody out there as well. She's never met half of you. I'm saying that though, anybody who's going to Bricktastic, she'll be there. I know Mr. Heskett's thinking of going. Peter, you better bloody get up there. Like it's only like the best Lego convention in the country. I know you've been to a few of them, but you've not been to one like this, dude. Like this is the best one. I know you have some associates that do large events, but it ain't nothing like this, I promise. And they are good, don't get me wrong. Those other ones are good. Let's have a look. The exclusives. Oh, the exclusive. Oh, I know the one you mean now. Dude, how the hell are we going to get hold of one of those? Yeah, but you know what, mate? They're going to be worth so much money. And then it's a case of are you going to want to build it? Dude, that is a beautiful set. How many years have I said, Speed Champions, do us a favour, can we have some original Formula 1 cars from the 40s and the 50s? I mean, literally years I've been asking for those. And then they give us that sort of style in a kind of Icons meets... Well, it's not quite Icons scale, shall we say. Oh, man, but it's good. And the bloody artwork's even good as well. It's like, are you having a laugh? Like, they've done brilliant artwork for it. I need to roll my B's there. Like, brilliant. Actually, do you know what, guys and girls? Let me show you a brilliant piece of artwork. Because in this set, like some of the other Legacy ones that I've got, you get a poster. This is the poster, and you can tell it's hand-drawn. None of this AI malarkey. Right, got to make sure I hold it up the right way this time. I was showing it to my wife the other day, and I was like, she's like, yeah, that looks really good, really good. I was like, I'm holding it upside down. Anyway, there we go. Look at that. And sorry about it blowing in the wind. I've got literally 3 fans on me at the moment. But that is cool. God, it's warm in here. 29 degrees. But yeah, what do you reckon? It's so good, isn't it? It's just bloody epic. It's like Gundam. Love it. Love it to bits, I really do. Anyway, I love bits that you lot are here tonight as well. I'll be there for sure. Brilliant atmosphere. Dude, it's so good. And it was your first one last year. I hope you found it welcoming. Because honestly, there's nothing to be afraid of. Deep pockets, that'll be. Yeah, mate. Yeah. We could always do a timeshare on it. Buy... yeah, I was going to say, that's strange. But I thought, is that a new element? Or is that... And then there's like, oh no, there's you got to put it together. I've never seen it put together like this. It could do a timeshare on it. We buy one, and we look after it every 6 months. But yeah, how much are they going to go for? They're going to go for a lot of money. That's what they're going to go for. I need to find someone who's got one. Phone up a designer. Any chance of having one? That's a nice fit. I wasn't expecting that. Ain't gonna happen, is it? Let's face it. But I will part it out. I'm presuming there's no exclusive pieces. Oh, right. Let me pop this over here. I've got to protect that. Got a bottle of water. I say bottle of water is Ribena. Ribena. Ahina. Yeah, I'm missing Gaz tonight. I mean, Gaz has been by my side for ages. Normally on these. The only reason Gaz isn't here, and Gaz, if you are tuning in, have a nice evening. He's just not into Ninjago. He's got one Ninjago set, and it's a big one. I think it's the workshop, and he's got a light kit with it, and he wants to do. I think he's going to do his own live stream with it. He's going to do some live streams with light kits or something like that, which would be good. But like I say, folks, anyone tuning in, do me a favour, just hit that like button. It just lets people know that we're alive and kicking. Hey, we've got Moto in the house. Talking of Lego designers, Lego masters, all-round nice guy. Moto, hope you're well, my friend. I miss you loads. I missed you this year, man. Not being at Brick World Chicago. When I get there next year. Do you know what? I really want to go to Brick Slopes next year. Only because I'm going to Sri Lanka in March, which is quite an early holiday, to be honest. But I've got to go then because it's monsoon season out there otherwise. Oh, did I put that around the right way? Yeah, no, I didn't. It goes around that way. I was thinking, that can't go around that way if that's going to go there. So yeah. So I'm thinking then I would like to go somewhere that's a little bit further on. Anyway, I've made a... What can I say? I've thrown the hook out there. But I'd like to go to Brick Slopes. Just for a change. I've got friends that do go to it. So... And... I just fancy a change. I fancy mixing things up a little bit. Even in my life, I just fancy mixing things up. Yeah, you know when you just want to do it a little bit different. Oh, I did miss it this year. I really did miss it. But we down to our good friends at Hidden Bricks, we were able to get a live stream from over there. That was good. But yeah, I do miss. I miss the various gangs over there. Because obviously people are a bit. People do tend to sort of sit amongst their friends, which obviously you would do. But in the evenings or during the day when you're just passing the foyer, oh my God, you just see everyone and everything. And that's something very unique to Brick World Chicago. Oh, Moto says it's great. Slopes, he goes every year. Dude, that's good to know. So that'll be someone there I know. Because yeah, that's the thing with Slopes. It's just later in the year. So I wouldn't feel like I've used all my holiday up come, well, March, June time. And I reckon I can do it in about 4 days. If I fly out late on Saturday, but I know it's just a much shorter event, but I'd want to get there, I don't know. I think I could do it in 4 days or something like that. But yeah, I do like the American conventions. I love Cody to bits, I really do. He's a big supporter of my channel. I super appreciate it. And yeah, I'd like to go there. Maybe even Brick Atlanta one day. But at the moment, or Brick World Virginia. not Brick World, but there is one in Virginia. That'd be quite a cool one. I know a few people that go to that, but I think Slopes is definitely up there. And then one day, I wouldn't mind doing the Lego tour in the house. Do you know what? Scareback is a funny thing. Scareback, it's right on my radar, but it's such a lottery on actually getting somewhere to stay over there that I don't know if I can be bothered. That is the truth. I want to go, but I'm not sure. That's quite a specialist place to go. I want to go. It's on my radar. Let's put it that way. It's on my radar. But if I had the choice of that and going for the Lego tour, I'd probably go for the tour. To be honest, I've got a lot of things I want to experience still in Lego, and I'm quite happy about that. And I'm quite happy. This is going to sound a bit weird as well, because I like experiencing things for the first time, even at my ripe old age. Sometimes I'm actually not overly eager to do it, but I do want to do it. Do you know what I mean? It's like I like doing things for the first time ever. And I've got this on one large screen. Let's put the build screen back in there. Like, you're just looking at me. I feel like I'm doing the intro to London Calling. Of which there will be no London Calling this week, because it'll be the continuation of this build stream. Crazy. Yeah, cleaning up and packing after Brick Radio this last week. Yeah, was that good? I didn't see too much out there about it. I heard it was on, but it's funny, isn't it? If the influencers don't go there, you don't tend to hear about it. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's quite nice going places where there isn't loads of influencers. Let me bring this down a little bit better. Hopefully you're hearing me okay. Do you know what I mean? I say influencers. I don't know if I'm really an influencer. I think I influence some people on things and stuff, and I've got a bit of a voice. I've got a bit of a platform, but I'm not massive. But then I've never really tried to be, in all honesty, because I've got a proper job. I say a proper job. Being a full-time Lego YouTuber is a proper job, but it's also a bloody hard job. But what I'm liking about people like Brixie now that are not in LAN, and this isn't a knock against LAN, not at all. But what I like about it is that I'm actually finding I'm watching Brixie more now, because he's doing other things other than just Lego, which I think's a good thing. You know, it's good to have broad horizons. I think to sort of just suggest that Lego's the only brick building manufacturer out there would be wrong. But I still say Lego are probably the best. Lego are the best. There's no probably. The customer service, the lore, the history, and all that sort of stuff is the absolute benefit of being into Lego. This is such a good little build. Obviously, I'm building the. I'm presuming this is the torso. If this is a leg, bloody hell, this guy's gonna have big old legs. I'd like to go, but don't know anyone there for it, as in Chicago. Dude, everyone you probably watch will be there, and you just talk to them. But I suppose the thing is with a lot of it is about influencers that are there that know each other. I suppose that's the thing, isn't it? But equally, there's people that are just really well known in the community. I don't know. It's like a bit like, I mean, think about it like Lauren. Like Lauren doesn't really do any doesn't make videos. Let's put it that way, right? But she is very active in the community. A bit like you, Peter. Really, you're quite active in the community, but you don't make content. That's probably where I'm thinking of getting to. But you're known, and you know people that know people. There you go. So you'll be fine. But I will be there. The latest I will be there is 2028. I will be back because it is one of the best. It's like, for me, it's the second best one I've ever been to. Oh, I need to put in black then. I need red. Hi, Lego lovelies. We've got Martin in the house. Martin, good to see you. Hope you're well. Have you decided what you're doing at the weekend, yeah? Just wondered. Do you know what? It was really weird. I was thinking the other day. I was like, I know I'm streaming The Alchemist soon, and then I saw that you said, oh, you'd like to join, and I was like, okay, yeah, no, cool. And then I was looking, and I was like, oh my god, it's actually this week. It was because of all the shift around of the Harry Potter stuff. Got me looking at my schedule. I was like, oh, damn it. I even said to people last week when I was finishing the X-Men expansion. I say last week. I say, well, it kind of was, I suppose, the weekend, like 48 hours ago. And then I was like, oh, I've got the weekend off, la la la, I'm going to do this and that, which is decorating. And then it was, damn it. No, I'm not. I'm streaming The Alchemist. Going to Berlin in September for the first time. Oh, yeah, dude, you'll love it. Is that Lego House specifically you're doing? The Lego House is wonderful. How are you getting there as well? Are you going, are you staying over there for a couple of days? Cause you can't really do it in one day anymore like you used to. Don't forget, peeps, anyone who's just tuned in, do me a little favour, hit that like button. You know it makes sense. Oh, I finished that bit. Oh no, I'm doing it now. I'm getting ahead. It's because I've just built one. Come on, instructions, cuts to the chase. Oh, I'm not using the printed ones, I'm using the digital ones. So I'm just going through it. Sometimes when I tend to go ahead of myself. I tend to go very wrong, to be honest. But luckily, this one is symmetrical. Right, where are we going with this? So we've got those pieces going here. That way around? Yeah, there we go. I was singing about pasta. I saw something quite funny the other day. When I was in the gym up in London, someone says, eat pasta, run faster. Which I thought was quite cool. Yeah, Lego House, yeah. BA day trip, matey. Oh, BA, blimey, that's quite, yeah, I mean, be a bit more expensive than what Ryanair used to do. Ryanair, for the day, there and back, £28. Peter, I'd be interested to know how much it is for BA. I cannot imagine it'd be anything near that. That's why I would have to go for 2 days if I went out there. Just to because I tell you, I loved it there. And I tell you what, if they were still flying Ryanair to and from Billund, I'd probably be there every 3 months at minimum. Because once I did it, I was like, oh my god, this place is so good. Lego House, yeah, BA day trip, mate. Yeah, tell me how you're doing it. He goes, yeah, I might come on late Saturday, depending on when I get home from town, but I am free Sunday to join. Good stuff, mate, good stuff. You can always finish it off Monday anyway. I mean, chances are even I might not have it finished. You know Lauren will, so on the stream, there will be an Alchemist. But yeah, no, I get it, dude, I get it. And, dude, I'm glad I looked, because was really happy when you said, "Oh, I could join." I was like, "Oh, cool, yeah." And I was just like pretty chilled. I was like, "Yeah, no worries. Got a couple of weeks yet." And then when I looked, I was like, "Oh, hold on a minute. That's all been arranged for this week." Because the amount of streams I arrange around Lauren's work schedule is unbelievable. We've got a massive one coming up as well, folks. Well, end of August, we've got bank holiday here in the UK. On the Saturday, the 29th, that's when allegedly the new Harry Potter sets will come out. So I'm getting it on that Saturday. Like I say, don't know if there's a signing yet. Don't even know if I'm going to it. Peter, if you're still there, if I do go, I'll get you something signed. Don't worry. If I can. You know how it goes. And, yeah. So on the Saturday, I'm buying said Harry Potter set. On the Sunday, I'll be streaming said Harry Potter set with Lauren and Chris, OBS. Wow, wow, wow. And that's going to be a long stream, folks. That is going to be in and around 8 hours, that stream. Could be a bit longer, could be a little bit shorter, right? But that is as Lauren calls it, a front loading the set. And then we'll be continuing it on the Monday, which is a bank holiday Monday here in the UK. This is a cool little build. Building this here. I feel like I still need to move this up a little bit. Hold on a minute. There we go. If I do that, you can just see slightly a bit more what I'm doing, really. And on the bank holiday Monday, we'll be completing it. And that, in case you're wondering, what are you going to be building from Harry Potter, Gregors? Well, if all turns out as the rumours say, it will be about 3,500 piece of Ministry of Magic. Which I suddenly had the realisation last night. I completely committed to buying this set. It's not going to be a cheap set, let's face it. You're looking at £300-400. And I haven't even seen it yet. And so that's kind of funny. I'm just like, I'm presuming it's actually going to be good. I hope it's better than Hogsmeade anyway. I do hope it's better than Hogsmeade. I say better than Hogsmeade. It's going to be a completely different sort of set to Hogsmeade. I still say peak for me is Gringotts Bank, which is just there. That's a lovely set. This is going to be a lovely set as well. Albeit a lovely set of mechs. Oh, this is a nice track. I like this. So it's got music on it like this and a bit poppy and R&B. Right, okay. I tell you what, this is the torso. This is going to be big. This is going to be big. Yeah, and there's two of them. Yeah, talking of two of things, I finished bag one. There's let me pop it up on here. Here are the figures that came in bag one. What do you reckon? I think they look pretty good, to be honest. There's a couple of variants there are, because Kai can be another character as well, which we know nothing about. So you've got Kai, Nia, and Oni. I think it's how you pronounce it. Oni or Oni. Something like that. Warrior. It's got a lot of accessories, I have to say. That is a lot of accessories. But it is kind of cool. I like it. It's good. And I'll tell you what's cool about this as well. How about this? So you got the figure. Kai. One of my favourites. Fiery one. Jay's my absolute favourite. Look at that. Look at that. Hello. How cool is that? I think that's brilliant. To be able to put a katana in your kind of in your belt and down the side. Love that. Nicely done, Lego. Nicely done. I'm fully on board with that. What do you guys reckon? Let me know down. Or if you're watching this back, just let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear a little bit about you as well. Peter's off. He's off for dinner now. Enjoy your build, young man. Cheers, dude. I'll ask people I know if there is any sign and find out. Cheers, dude. Appreciate that. Enjoy dinner, Peter. And Heskey saying, I'm looking forward to the Klimt set, the Kiss, despite one or two negative opinions on LBB. Yeah, I didn't cover that last week when I was there. I love art. I love artwork. I really do, Mr. Heskett. But that artwork isn't kind of my thing. I love the sentiment behind it. I really do. But the artwork is just not my style of art. And that's not a big deal. You know, taste is the greatest enemy of art. That's period. And you can say that about Lego if you like. All right, bag 2. This is about as much pre-sorting as I've done. I've just literally popped them in the bag. But yeah, just always remember that, folks. Taste is the greatest enemy of art. You can't get away from that. And if it isn't your thing, it isn't your thing. And it definitely isn't my thing. Is the Legification of it good? Well, I'd have to ask someone who's into the original one. And if you're into the original piece and you like it, it's good enough for me. Now give me the Spider-Man art piece and I'm going to love it. I think it means a lot to a lot of people. I have found that with this Kiss one. I have to ask Lauren what she thinks about it. Klimt is well done piece. Looks very nice, like the original. Very good. That's good enough for me. I don't really know the art piece. And like I say, it's not my kind of art. So I'm not going to pretend to like it. But when I see it for real, I'll be interested to give you my thoughts then. But from an art piece, yeah, it just doesn't move me. Which you might be thinking, God, he must have a heart of ice, that guy. It's just not my art. Doesn't float my boat. And that's the beauty of art. It does different things to different people. Anyway, I'm getting all philosophical, I am. So Heskett says, I flew to Berlin a couple of years ago to see the original painting at the weekend. I was in York to see the Great Wave. The Lego version is excellent. I bought that recently, actually. I got that recently. I can't wait to build that. And I tell you why, because I'm looking forward to actually listening to the music that it comes with. To kind of put you in that vibe. What did you think of it, Mr. Heskett? What did you think of the music that comes with those art pieces? I've got the Spider-Man one. I've got the Batman one. When I say Batman, I mean more specifically the Gotham skyline. Right. This track's a little bit more poppy. It's an instrumental. Almost reminds me of the I Can Buy Myself Flowers. Who sings that? That's a woman with a deep voice. Deepish voice, anyway. There we go. I'm not quite sure what I'm building here. Oh, I can smell food. I don't normally smell food from all the way down here. Oh, unless someone's having a barbecue. That is so unfair. I do enjoy the Ben Day comic dots that references in the Spider-Man art set. Yeah, dude. I can't wait to build that. I've got this new Spider-Man movie coming out. Oh my god. I think this Spider-Man movie is going to be big. I think it's going to be very good. Martin, are you going to go and see the Spider-Man movie soon? Because I definitely would have gone this weekend. I might have to go next week, actually. I might try and go and see it at the IMAX, because when you see Spider-Man going through the skyline, man, when you see it on an IMAX, you're like, wow, man, this is like being on a ride. Saying that moves me. Yeah, I know some people that can't watch that sort of thing because it makes them, they get motion sickness. Who sings that song? I can buy myself flowers. Ah, Jane and the Boy. I always throw this one in there now. It's just a favourite amongst us. This particular track that I use from Jane and the Boy, I use this for when I'm doing member streams, of which there will be more coming along, folks, because I've gone through my Lego collection, pulling out all the sets, all those silly little sets that you buy. You think, I was going to buy it and I'll build it. And I didn't and haven't, but I will be. And I'm like, I'll just do them on member streams. That'd be quite fun. Like, you know, police cars. I bought like 10 police cars and I'm like, I need to start building these things. It's wild. And this is the theme tune to it. Without You I. Love sick and feeling it. Love sick and feeling it. Jane and the Boy, man, they do some absolute bangers, they do. Sorry folks, I'm just going away in my own little world here. Oh, I love it. Oh, such a good groove, man. Good groove, good beats, good vibes. Anyway, thank you for indulging me. It says, yeah, I will be trying to dodge the spoilers with the cool. Oh, dude, it's a bloody nightmare. I'm definitely not watching. They've got spoiler-free reviews out at the moment, and the good thing about watching them. Well, this must be a different mix. The good thing about those is I just want to know: is it a good film? Is it a good Spider-Man movie? And they're like, yeah, it is. I'm like, right, okay, that's it. Don't need to know anything else. So I was going to go and see Odyssey. And I'm like, no, Spider-Man. I mean, I'm huge on Greek mythology. When you think about it, Greek mythology was the beginning of comics. They're all the same characters, just given different names. Righty ho. That was only one anyway. Without You I. Right. God. What I like about the using the graphics is it kind of tells you quite ahead that you're going to be making 2 of something. So let's make 2 of something. Nearly halfway through the week. The next thing we'll know it'll be Friday, which is great because on Friday we'll be building even more. Hey, hello you. What the brick? YT's in the house. What the brick? How you doing? Great to see you. Hope you've had a top week. Peeps, anyone who's just tuned in, do me a favour, hit that like button. You know it makes sense. You know it helps the channel. Helps me, that's for sure. Especially this time of year when everyone's on holiday. You do notice it. I've noticed it on everyone, actually. Like, some of the big YouTubers, I've really noticed some of their numbers are down. But it always is this time. So anyone who's doing YouTube or putting stuff out and things like that, or doing little videos or even reels and stuff like that, folks, don't be put off by the numbers being down. That is normal. I promise you it is normal when people are on holiday. I mean, to be honest, when I'm on holiday, I'll watch it even more. But normal people, obviously, do not. Nothing wrong with that. Ideally, that's what we should all be doing. There's another Jane and the Boy, this one. I'm good, thank you. 1 week until my Billund trip. Oh, tell me what's happening in Billund. Are you, what's your itinerary when you go out there? Are you doing a tour? Are you doing the Lego house? Are you doing the park? What's your thing? What are you going to be doing? I'm intrigued. We were just talking to Peter about that. Pete's just got off for dinner. Tell you what, this is solid. This is very solid. There's the torso for those that are just tuned in. There's the torso for it. I mean, like, it's proper hold it in your hand sort of stuff. I'll pop it into something now. Oh, okay. Interesting. I like that. That's different. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. Ha! There's a little icon there. They've got this icon on this, which is just an ear with two arrows going one way and the other. Oh, actually, no, I say that. No, it's quite wrong. It's an icon, it's an ear, and it's two arrows coming together. So I think that is Lego talk for. We're gonna hear a click. Should we see if we can all hear this click? Right, so it's gonna go in there like this. Here we go. I think that was it. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, that moves quite nice. So torso. I mean, it's a big torso. It's massive. Anyway, pop that there. So any suggestions? As I'm pretty sure you have been. I have been. Let's see what you're doing first. I'm honestly winging it. First day I've booked for Lego House and Mini Chef, and then second day I am Legoland. But the other than that, I am winging it. Go back to the Lego House. You will honestly want to go to the Lego House. You will want to keep absorbing everything there is about that. Tell me what you want to get out of going to the Lego House. That's what I want to know. Guys, any suggestions? Being not sure that one not to let me know. Haha. Yeah. I mean, I went for the day. It was when Ryan out. It was last year. It was last March. Of course you've been. It's in your opinion. It is. It is a picture of me just sort of doing this. I was like, everyone always looks professional when they do their ones. I'm gonna give it the foolish look, and I did. Rather well, if I say so myself. He's probably going to the gym as much as Gaz bulking up. Dude, I have been gymming it. I'm not bulking, no. No, I'm running more. Which, if works out, all will be revealed. If it doesn't, it will still be revealed, but there's something else. Oh, wow. It's just thirsty work, streaming on your own. So it's good for me to do it every now and again. I call them London Eyes, because it's meant to be me, myself, and I. And the play on the word London, I. Captain. Oh, Martin, I bought a brilliant hardback comic today. In fact, it was so good, I actually went and bought the other version of it as well. It's I've got a lot of comics, a lot of hardcover ones as well, which I especially like. And I was like, the other day I was thinking, you know what, I haven't got any Star Trek ones, because we've all been thinking about Star Trek recently quite a lot. And I was like, oh, I wonder what's out there. Anyway, I found this comic on Amazon. It was 26 quid for one of them. I liked it so much, I got volume 2 as well today. And it's essentially, it's the Captain Kirk years in the 5-year mission. But it's the thing that they never covered in the TV series. What happened on the 5th year to sort of wind it all down, and when Kirk goes back to Starfleet and then becomes an admiral. So it's all that. It's all coming to the end of it. So I was like, oh man, that sounds like a brilliant idea for a story. And like 4,500 people have given it like a massive thumbs up. Anyway, I got the book today and I was like, I like this so much. From what I was reading, the artwork, albeit there's a couple of different artists. And, what else did I like about it? It was just a hardcover. The artwork for that was quite psychedelic. And I was like, right, okay, I'll get the other one as well. So I did. So that'll come tomorrow. See, I'm going by myself, which is my first time abroad by myself. So very nervous, but glad I can do anything at my own pace. Oh yeah, that's great. You'll be fine as well. You'll be absolutely fine by yourself. And getting in trouble, use Instagram. You'll be totally fine, I promise. Very interested. Yeah, dude, check it out. It's on Amazon. There's like three left, or at least there was this afternoon. It's the final 5th year, or the 5th year, or the final 5th year, something along those lines. Anyway, but yeah, really good. And I do like the original uniforms. They're really good. That's just something you don't get with Star Wars. But then I suppose it would always be like that, because you got one that's kind of an army almost, army navy, that kind of thing. Now, yeah, back to you. What the brick? I thought Billund is one of the safest places to be alone for the first time. Yeah, it is. It's a very quiet place. That's for sure. It's like a village. Like, it literally is like a village, and there's not many people around. Like when me and Martin were there. I say not me and Martin. Sorry, me and Mark and Tech. We were all there. Well, we were, and guys, we'll all be walking around, and be like, "Where is everyone?" But in terms of it being safe, yeah, I would say it is very safe. We're getting Technic bits on this now. Blimey. How do people like Technic so much? I don't know. Right, we've got 2 going in here. Oh, we've got those ear pieces back again. Those ear icons. Here we go. Should get some clicks. Yeah, that was very clicky, wasn't it? Blimey. We've got OBS in the house. Wah, wah, wah. OBS, I've been telling them about our shenanigans of what we're going to be doing at the end of August. I've got a lot of streams coming up, folks. And do you know what? The reason I wanted to do all these streams is because I'm not making videos at the moment, because I want to just get some Lego built, in all honesty. And what I'm going to do is build the stuff that I want to build, and then do the videos afterwards. The one video I do want to do is actually the latest Bricker magazine, which I've still not opened yet. I'm saving it. I always like to savor it. Right, okay, so that goes in like that. So that's like that. Oh yeah, it's literally is like that. Okay, cool. That's good. It looks like it. But it is amazing. Like the Lego house was made. What I love about Lego house is Jesus. I was like, my God, they've actually got good coffee. Make sure you go upstairs as well. There is a lift. There is an escalator that will take you all the way to the top on the roof. The weather's good, that is, of course. Go out there. Take some really good photographs as well. And my God, the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are just to die for. I was only thinking the other day, I think I said it on London Calling, I actually haven't seen any adverts for the Lego house for ages. Absolutely bizarre because it's, it's end of the school term. And then lo and behold, today I saw one, which is good. And I'm really interested to see what the new Lego house head designer, because it's not Stuart Harris anymore. Just trying to think who he is. It's a British guy. It's a British designer. Chris, you'll know who the designer is. He designed the X Mansion. Who is it? Who is it that designed the X Mansion? He's the guy that's the head of the new head of Lego house design. There's a TV program about him. I even spoke to him at Bricktastic. Oh, that's a good question actually as well. He goes, yes, I have a little reel plan for the top of the Lego house, haha. That kind of, yeah, plan your reels as well. If you want to do some stuff and things like that, plan what you're going to do. That's one of the good tips, because then you can make sure that you tick them off and do them in your own time as well. But you will have a fab time. If you don't mind me asking, how are you getting there as well? What the brick? What is the route that you are taking to get there? Because I actually fancy driving there one day. I really do, because then I can load the car up with Lego. Everyone that I've told I'm doing Denmark, they're like, "Ah, cool. Where in Denmark?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Billund." And they've all asked, "Where's that?" I've just said it's the home of the Lego. Ha ha. What the brick? Right. Honestly, I give you my word. If Lego were not there, if Lego was not there, there would be no Billund. It would be a village. It is. That's the people that are there purely for Lego. They work there, and we're talking thousands of people. Oh man, that is nice. I'm talking a lot, but this feels good. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this a lot, actually. It's good to have you here, peeps. It really is. I'll tell you who's good to have here as well. There he is. Justin Ramsden. Justin Ramsden. You got it. There you go. Gold star to Stuart out there. Oh my God, he says, yeah, our diaries have been breakdancing in the last few. They really have. I was like, oh, when I found out about the changes in dates, I was just like, oh. I'm not joking. I buy the Harry Potter set on the Saturday, on the Sunday and the Monday. I will be building it. On the Tuesday, it's September the 1st. I've got the day off. What will I be doing? I'll be buying the Star Trek set, and I'll be building it that afternoon. I don't know if I'm making any videos around it. I just want to get in and build it. Albeit I might, before I start building it, I might do the stickers beforehand, because there's a lot of bloody stickers in that set. 1,700 pieces. But what I will be doing is I'll consider it on the day, but I'll either finish it on the day, or I'll just go, do you know what? September the 4th, which is the first London Calling. I think it's the 4th or 3rd. that London Calling will be converted into a build stream, because it's September's such a massive month. It's like, well, yeah, let's all just build stuff on it. And the primary build will be whatever's on the thumbnail. That's whatever I'm building. Otherwise, it will just be what everyone else is. Everyone else will be building their stuff as well. I sadly cannot drive yet, but going via plane and going there with an empty suitcase as my travel on can fill out the clothes, etc. Haha. Yes, just remember that you can only bring back so much. Just remember that. That's why I'm thinking of driving over there. The planes are quite small. If you're going British Airways, they'll probably allow for more luggage. Try and get the upscaled pirate set. That's my favourite of all of them. Now, Stuart's in the chat. His favourite one's going to be the one that's kind of how can I put, connected with his avatar, Fabuland. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some serious streaming. In between all that, I'll be doing DIY. That's another reason why I'm not making videos at the moment. It'll be, well, not at the moment. I'm not even doing any DIY at the moment, but I will be. I've promised Gemma. Now, over the bank holiday weekend, I am predominantly going to be streaming. You will... I'm not kidding you, folks. That has taken some serious negotiations and promises and sacrifices, I have you know, to do that. Anyway, what can I say? My wife is amazing. And I promised her she will have an amazing guest room once I'm done with it. What was that? Was it a little spider? Oh, little spider? Oh, that's so good. Largest suitcase you can. Good stuff. See? You're ahead of the curve. I like that. Yeah, the one set I want most is the Heart Villain set. The I Heart Villain set. I love Villain set. Is that the one that's got all the various bits and pieces on it? It's like throughout the years at Billand. I'm intrigued. Are those bookcases balanced on top of the drawers or screwed on? I'm intrigued. Are those bookcases balanced on top of the drawers or screwed on? What bookcases? I haven't got any bookcases. Not down here anyway. Elaborate a little bit for me, Chris. The one from this year. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, that's a cool one. That is Stuart Harris's last one. And Justin Ramsden will be coming up with one. Oh, really? Sure about that? I don't think that should go like that. Oh no, it doesn't. Just for that. Put it at the right angle. The bookcases. Are you talking about these? Yeah, the ones behind you, shelves, I should say, are the part of the one unit. Those are Alex drawers. Oh, these here, these are like they're called from a company called Really Useful. These ones here, and they fit. This is a stand-up, sit-down desk, and I just find the drawers are lower. That's what I like about them. They're lower. But the good thing is, I've got, believe it or not, folks, you're not going to believe this, right? I've got, I think 16. I've got 16 of these down here. You just can't see them because they're behind there. And then on top of that, I've got the extendable legs, because everyone always complains over the years. Everyone always complains. Oh, the legs are too short for IKEA table legs, and I'm like, well, why don't you just buy extendable legs? Which is what I did anyway. So I did that. Then I got the IKEA tables. Then I've got a great big board. Well, I say great big board. It's 2 meters 20, I think, by 120. behind my right shoulder. Right shoulder. Looking over here. Shelf. Sorry, left of the screen, behind your right shoulder. The ones behind you, shelves, I should say, are the part of the 1 unit. That there. No, these are all different units. I've just used some carpentry tools and fixed them all together. Now these ones directly behind me, these 3 here, they're 3 units that I fitted together. But I fit them together in such a way they're actually 1 unit now. They're Billy bookcases. They're 120 wide. Billy bookcases, they don't make ones that are 120 wide, 120 by 140. Then I've got another company, only because they can put the melanine on it, the white stuff, which is the white stuff essentially. They did me a huge, great big shelf. They're sort of like, what are you going to use this for? I said, oh, it's just for a project that I've got, which essentially is Hogwarts there, Hogwarts Castle. I think that answers your question. You can always send me some pictures and that, and then I'll get back to you in the morning, Chris, you know, when it's, or later on. It's, but yeah. This is this whole area on the left side there is unconventional. But just about works. I've just created 2 shoulder pads. Is this pauldrons or something? Oh no, there's not pauldrons. They're kind of pauldrons. They protect your thighs, your upper thighs. It's kind of coming together quite nicely, this is. Look at that. It's going to be big. It's going to be massive. Sorry, left of your screen behind you. Yeah. Hopefully that did. But yeah, there's a few different things going on here. They're Billy bookcases, the short ones. They're on top of Alex's, which is in between them is a tabletop. And then you've got I can't stand it. I can't stand what some people do when they have loads of Billy bookcases together and they've got gaps in them. I can't do that. They're fixed together. So there is a way to do it. It's very easy. And I videoed the whole thing. Maybe one day I should do the video. I video everything I do in here. I do video. If people say you're not doing anything, what's going on? Nothing's happening. And I generally do video everything. I just haven't used any of the stuff that I've videoed. Oh, it's warm down here. It's 29.2 degrees. Dear God, when is it going to start cooling down? I'll tell you when it's going to start cooling down. Friday. Thank God. Oh, the upscale spaceman Heskett is... It's the dog's danglies. It really is. And I don't say that very lightly. Oh, we've got Andy in the house. Where's Andy? Oh, the cursor was just over it. Hey, and love the upscale spaceman. Do you love the upscale space baby? Yes, I've got it to build actually. Haven't built it yet. There he is. Hello. Good to see you, Andy. Hope you and Helen are good. It's been ages since I've seen Helen. We need to have a bit of a get-together, us lot. We just need to do some sort of random get-together thing. Because outside of all this, folks, we're all actually quite good friends. I mean, we actually do get on. We do what real people do, like socialise and things like that. Good to see you, dude. Well, I'm pretty. I gotta be honest. I'm a little bit excited about the Avengers stuff coming out in the future and stuff like that. I do like that new Sentinel set though. God, how good was that X-Mansion? Dear God. And I tell you what, folks, if you're interested to know what we think about all those new drops, when we were live on Sunday night, we spent half hour looking at them. So look back, and I've even chaptered it up as well. You look back at my last X-Men X-Mansion stream, part 2, I think it was. No, part 3. I did it in 3 parts. streamed it so much I can't even remember what I have streamed or how many times I streamed it. So anyway, yeah, check that out because if you're intrigued to know, but for me the Sentinel is the top set. I am. It's like, really, Lego, really? Did you have to put the best version of Doom with the bust? Of course you did, because it's the least sellable set that you put it on with. I don't blame you for doing it, but you know when you sort of think, Now I did think for a second or so, I was like, oh, maybe the one that's coming in the Christmas Advent calendar is going to be because it's not though, is it? Because I was like, blimey, that would have been a big spoiler. But it's the one they've got. It's based on the comics, and I just wish. Tell me what you lot out there think, especially you, Andy. Right? I want to know. I just wish that Lego did more superheroes based on the comics. Do you know what I mean? Right, a little bit of overdose so far, not too much. Right, this is what up to bag 3 looks like. Bag 3. Oh my giddy god! Look at these for elements, Andy. You're gonna have to tell me what these are. I've got no idea what this is called. I called it a canopy. What about that? I put the sticker on already, folks. Look at that. I'm pretty certain I've never used that in anything before. And these are big parts. These are big parts in this Lego set. Well, fairly big parts anyway. There's some good ones in it. Look at these. Look, armor. Look at that. Get in there. Love that. Woo. I've been going for an hour. Hour and 15. I'm just glad I'm glad my voice is still going, to be honest. One thing I'm doing with all these streams and all this gym and all this DIY work, it's pretty full on at the moment, folks. I'm not going to lie. Life is pretty full on. I'm catching up with myself a little bit as well in a few places. A good night's sleep is like essential, albeit I didn't sleep that well last night. Well, I did until I woke up early. That's kind of like the positive way of looking at it. Okay. Yeah, the calendar one is a comic one. Yeah. God, could you imagine that if they'd released that early as well, or it got leaked? Not sure the hood on the bust is great. Looks like a cop-out. Yeah. Do you know what? I almost think cloth would have been better, actually. I think it's all right, but yeah, it's kind of it's okay. I think they did okay with it. Yeah, used to have more sets based on the comics. Probably Disney and Marvel wanted Lego to focus on the MCU. 100%, dude. 100%. But it all comes from the comics, doesn't it? Like they could have made another line. I don't know. Called it Legacy or something. I don't know. Let's be unoriginal. Anyway, Mr. Polar, what are you up to anyway? I'm intrigued to know what you've been building recently. Did you see the Dreams advert with Z-Blob? With the dragon, with Train Your Dragon. How to Train a Dragon, I should say. More to the point, still not seen that film. I sent it to Gaz, and Gaz was like, oh my god, what is this? Imagine the figures. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, it's one of my favourite films. I said, yeah, no, I'm sorry, I have not seen it yet. I do apologise. Yeah, I saw that, Toothless. Yeah. Dude, honestly, good night's sleep is absolutely essential. When you're full on, and believe me, I feel like I've been full on for like 30 years working in the city. It is essential, to be honest. No, what Dreams advert? Yeah, there's a Dreams advert out there, Z-Blob. And with Toothless from Train Dragon. The old Polar, I thought you were in right on that. I thought, oh, should I send it to one of the chats? I was like, no, they're all going to know about it. It seems not. Sorry, dude. I should have just sent it to you. Yeah, night's sleep. A good night's sleep. The panacea for so many things. It really is. Anyway, you need it. I just need it for my body to recover at the moment. Because I'm putting it through the mill. In a good way. I'm not complaining. The diet's really changed from what it was a year ago and stuff like that. No, in a good way. I've not been forced to change it or anything like that. Just being a bit healthy. Maybe I should start a new Instagram page. Oh, this is. So I wish Lego did Gundam, even though I've never built a Gundam set in my life. Actually, that's a lie. I did. I built one years ago when I was a kid. Like, when I say years ago, it was years ago. And silly ass. Yeah. I need a solid day out. Do you, Chris? Blimey, dude, I'm lucky if I honestly say my average. My sleep graphs. My average is 5.5 hours a night. It is, but I do give myself as long as possible. But yeah, I kind of got used to it. Plus, sometimes working in London, you end up doing all-nighters and stuff like that. Not so much anymore. That I will admit to. But when the proverbial's hitting the fan, it's all hands on deck, and yeah, it can be a downfall of the job, but it doesn't really happen anymore. That's what happens when you work for global companies, unfortunately. But all jobs have their quirks and stuff. I used to lose a lot of sleep over the job that I do. When you're doing global rollouts and stuff like that, it does play on your mind a bit. But I've kind of got used to it over the years. I still get nervous before live streams. I really do. But I think that's a good thing as well, because it shows you care. You care about what you're doing. And I get a little bit nervous, but it's just when you're pressing that button. There's that button, and then it rolls out, and then it's hitting, like, you know, 4,000 people at the same time. And you don't want to disturb their working day, stuff like that. So yeah, it's bad enough trying to stem the flow of Microsoft updates, let alone my own. But it's everyone's got their sort of things that keep them up at night. It's human nature. That's one of them. One of the things I was thinking about this morning, Chris, was like, what am I going to have any downtime from these live streams? But I will. I'll have like a couple of weeks in between some of them, so it's all good. It is funny that though, isn't it? Because I always want to do good streams. That's the thing. I don't just do it. I don't go through the motions. I want to have some fun. Oh, okay. I've just realised something. I didn't actually know this. So this is a number 6 axle, right? I did not know this. Don't ask me why I only just discovered this. Why is it called a number 6 axle? Because it's 6 studs long. There we go. I did not know that. I don't even know why I thought it was even a random number. I just thought it was the 6th one they'd ever made or something. Dear God. Oh my word. This is a blast from the past. Good evening, Greg. London with Mix. How the devil are you? Hope you've been keeping well and life's treating you good. Life's okay, mate. Life's okay. It's certainly been up and down this year, that's for sure. But it's doing all right. Apparently the Dreams ad was taken down shortly. No. Oh, interesting. Yeah, welcome to Lego, Greg. That's interesting, isn't it? So they took it down. Oh, someone's made a fumble there. Anyway, back to you, Bricky TY. Bricky TY, where have you been, man? I think you do night work, if memory serves me correctly. Dude, I've not seen you for about a year. And something you definitely haven't done for about a year is give one of my videos a like. So do me a favour, dude. And anyone else who's just tuned in as well, Andy, hit that like button. And we'll let people out there know we're alive and kicking. I tell you what, it must keep you awake at night when you're doing a mock or something like that, and you're just thinking about it, and you're just building it in your head, taking it apart in your head. It's just whatever you get stuck in your head. I've got an app now to help me meditate. I haven't started it yet or anything like that, but the idea is there. The idea is there. I'm loving this dark red and gold. Honestly, dark red and gold. It reminds me of someone from Star Wars. Andy, you're a Star Wars fan. I know you're more Marvel, but I know you like Star Wars. Chris, you're definitely Star Wars. Martin's definitely Star Wars as well. Who was it that used to wear, in the last Star Wars movie, she looked like something out of... Oh, what's the name of that band that Pharrell Williams was in? Boys and girls, going to have to start though. This is going to be 2 questions here before I get to the question I want to give you. The band that Pharrell Williams was in, what are they called? Art Funk or something like that? I can't remember. I've got Lego on my brain too much. Anyway, there's a character in Star Wars that looks like... She looks a bit like that. No, I'm a nerd. It's a nightmare. I'm doing good. Yeah, been a while, like it. Life's been hectic. I've now moved to Cornwall. Still Lego collecting, but the Technic and everything F1 related. It's too expensive now to have everything. Dude, do you remember the days when we all used to buy everything? Like those days were only a few years ago, but these days there's too much now. It's literally too much. He's not the band. Do you mean Daft Punk? That's it, Daft Punk. That's it. Was that another band? I thought it was just Stuart called me a nerd. No, that's the one I'm after. Right. Okay. So that's question 1. That's question 1. Daft Punk. Question 1. Now, there's a character in the last Star Wars movie that knew Poe Dameron really well, female, and she dressed like Daft Punk. Can't remember what she's called. And the whole reason why that question is because the gold and red relate to her. The dark red and gold relate to her. I can't remember the name to save my life, but when I see it, I will go, oh yeah, that's the one. And I always remember that the figure came with pistols, like old pistols. Straight in there. Zori Bliss. Gold star to Martin. See how we got there. I was a bit annoyed this morning. I got Wordle in 4. I could have got it in 3, but I got a word in there, but it was the wrong word. Oh my god, FOMO was real, little old lady. I've grown up since. Dude, you used to buy bloody everything. Yeah. Wow. They were though. We just used to buy everything back then. Just go cheap. Like, oh, I love those. And you used to buy about 4 of them as well. But yeah, Lego's changed a little bit. I'm not saying it's certainly not got worse or anything like that. It has got more expensive, but then the world's got a bit more expensive, let's face it. I think the sheer fact that we collect Lego means we're quite well off. I don't care what you say. the sheer fact we can even consider it means we're well off, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so that goes down there, does it? So we get there in the end. Well done. Well done, everybody. Well done to What the Brick for getting us to Daft Punk. Well done for Martin for ultimately getting the name of the character, Zora Bliss, which I love. I think she's a great character in it. I'm presuming this is going to be the same as the top. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there. Yeah, looking good. Now, what axle is this then? This is we're going for a red axle now. We're going for a red axle. As red as my mic. Oh, it's a 4. It's 4 studs long. Because that's how I've learned this. This is wild. It literally comes up an image. There's a graphic actually of the axle, and then it goes beep 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 beep. 4 studs long, and then as it goes to 5 studs and 6 studs, it fades away. I like that. God. How am I still learning stuff about Lego at my age? I don't know, but I am. And I'm pretty happy about that. Anyone got any ideas what they're going to be building later on this week? Or even building tonight? Are you lot out there building anything? Or are you preparing to build anything? Or are you going to build some stuff with your other halves over the weekend? Or you're planning a holiday? Because it is holiday season now, let's face it. And if you are planning a holiday, are you thinking of taking Lego with you? Because I bloody well do, I know that much. Hey, we've got Saladscape in the house. Mateus! How you doing, my friend? Hope your week's going okay. We're only 2 days in. I quite like doing a 2-day in. Into the week. I quite like doing. I am enjoying these Tuesday streams as well, by the way, folks. I don't know, maybe I'll keep them up for a while. I don't know. Right, where's this going? Oh, blimey, that's a solid connection. Wowzers. Oh, I tell you what, I've been watching. Martin, have you been watching The Bear? Oh my God, this season of The Bear. I'm 5 episodes in, right? Best season ever. It is insane. It is so good. Right, that clicks in there. This is going to be a click. Yeah, all joints. This is. I mean, I'm not even sure. This is a Lego and arm. I don't know what it is, but it's thick. Yeah, good to see it. It says I'm building that I Love Books GWP currently. Ah, cool, dude. Is that the one where you got the female minifigure sitting down with the bookcase behind her? If that is a great one. I got that recently, actually. I forget what I paid about 60 quid for it. It wasn't cheap. That is a really sought after GWP, that one. I'm glad I got it though. I was like one of those when it first came out. I was like, I don't want that. I don't need it. And then I was like, actually, it's bloody good. That I want to get it. It's gone. Hasn't come back again, and bloody skyrocketed in price. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, wicked, man. It's a really good set. Don't forget, folks. Even though I'm not doing London Calling this week, I am instead doing a build stream, building the other half of the Twin Mech Titans, or Twin Titan Mechs. It is honestly a bit of a tongue twister. Come on, let's be fair. Right, where are we going with this then? Right, and that goes there. Oh mate, these are wicked. Right, okay. Yep. Put the sticker on. If I ever get chance, if I get time, I do like to put the stickers on. I don't mind putting stickers on live, but like last night, I think it was around, I don't know, 10 o'clock or something like that. And I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to wind down before I go to bed. And I was just like, oh, do you know what? I'm going to put some stickers on. Didn't video them or anything like that. I just wanted to put them on. And it's surprising, the lights in your house, how rubbish they are compared to studio lights. Like, I can't see what I'm doing here. Oh, well, this is going to be a bit fancy. These are going to be fancy pants mechs, these ones. Just about got that out in the mouth. A bit of a mouthful as well. Right, where's this going? Right, okay, so you go on there like that. So this, oh, okay. Woo, it's got some serious shielding. Look at this. Now, I'll put it in. Let's make it big. Okay, so we've got the hips and the torso. It's just massive. It's going to be big. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's no Voltron or anything like that. I've got Voltron sitting there. Whenever I say anything's big, I look at Voltron and I go, nah, it's not really. And we'll just be building this piece here. Look at that. Well, the sticker don't look too bad on that, actually. Really, in your house, it feels like half dark. Look at that ball joint. That ball joint. It's like he's got a little face on it. It's like he's going, oh. Was that me? Yeah, I'm not building yet. I'm sorting Lego Technic pins and out losing the will to live, dude. Have you got any mates or anything like that, or any kids that can do it for you? If on Friday I was thinking of building the Fortune Master CMY set as Ninjago adjacent, I've got at the moment. Dude, very good. Good in Arvin, London. Don't forget, Martin, you don't have to build Ninjago Eve. Sometimes we try and do it all in one theme. Good to see you out there, Axel Plate. Honestly, folks, I am loving you lot being out here tonight. It's very, very cool. Makes a nice change to actually stream by myself as well. Albeit I do miss Gaz and Martin and Chris, Lauren, anyone I can hook in to join me. I am gregarious by name, gregarious by nature. I am a chatter, that's for sure. Right. Start again. Do another one. I'm enjoying this. This is a really, really fun mech to do. Get your wits about you, though, especially all the ball joints. Oh, I'm well excited for you peeps out there that are going to go to Billund soon and stuff. Peter's going to Billund. What the Brick's going to Billund. Man, that's good. I need to get out there again. It's just holiday. It's just time. I could go out there tomorrow if I could, but it's just time off. The nice thing this year, it's going to sound weird, right? But the nice thing this year about not going to Brickworld Chicago is that I saved several £1,000s. Like it's £2,000 just to get out there, folks. It really is. Like £1,000 for the flight, £1,000 for the hotel. That's two, and then I don't know, £1,000 for food and stuff that you might buy. So you want £3,000. You want £3,000. I mean, say that you could do it a lot cheaper than that. You could do it 2,500 quite comfortably, easily. But you know, it's like. You know what we're like? We just see something we like, and we're like, well, I can't get that anywhere else. Oh. That's interesting. I am down a plate. Where am I? Yeah, I am actually. Ah, no. I've got one there. I've got a grey there. I'm going to have to see if I've got... Oh, no, I've got it there. Whew. Do you know what? I made... Here's the thing. I always remember this, right? When years ago, back in the days when Bricky Y... Bricky Ty was around all the time. I'm only kidding, Bricky. It's good to see you out there, dude. It's been a while. back in the day, I always remember I was doing this. I was building something. Do you know what? It might even have been the bloody. I know. I tell you what it was. It was the London bus, the brilliant London bus, and I'm building it, and I'm like, I was having a nightmare because I got these in different colours, these trays, and I used a red tray, the bright red trays. Now, when you're building bright red bricks with a bright red tray, you can't really see too well what the heck it is you're trying to find. So when you get Lego blindness, it really doesn't help when you're actually, the Lego itself is camouflaged within the tray that you're trying to extract the bricks from. And I always remember making a bit of a thing of it when I was doing the live stream, and then Helena, from Australia, shout out to Snelena, she said, why don't you just change the colour of it? And I was like, yeah, actually. So I'll get out of my diva mode and just change the colour of the tray. Sometimes men do kind of just overthink, analyse things, and women do tend to be just do it, just do it. Which always makes me laugh because it's a fact. Ooh, full on stop here. Good line. Hold me closer, kiss my shoulder. Like that. Who else we got out there? We got then 5k for Lego. 5k for Lego. I'd love to go to Brick World. Dude, 5k. I never quite spent that much, but we've all been close to that, I'm sure. I'd love to go to Brick World next year. It's a great event. What the brick? Have you been to Bricktastic though? Highly recommend Bricktastic. It is like, it's on par with it. And I'm speaking to someone that's been to 4 Bricktastics and 2 Brick World Chicagos. It really is on par. I'm going to Scareback in Billund at the end of September. Saturday Scare. You go there every year. That's what I mean. It's just hard to get there because where to stay and stuff like that. But it is on my to-do list one day. Weekend after that, weekend October, I'm going to Birmingham for non-Lego event. I'm going to Birmingham. You've got to be meeting up with Martin. My Birmingham? Yep. What's happening here? Yeah, hold on, it's all kicking off. Yeah, I was going to say, it's got to be for Martin, and it's not. Yeah, times like this, I wish I had one of those record scratch sounds. That's what I get like Martin, when people say, I'm in London at the moment. I'm like, what? It's always fun to hang out. I always try and meet up with people wherever I can. She goes, yeah, I went to Bricktastic this year. You are the only one I saw, but was too scared to say hi. No way! Well, I tell you what, right? When you go to Billund, you're gonna be on your own, so you'll be fine. So you'll be chatting with people then. Just come over and chat with us. We're all huddled together. Me, Gaz, the Brickbods, Chris will be there. Martin be there, absolutely. There are Bonnie Bricks. We're all very close to each other in vicinity, and we're all good friends. And the Lego Team B will be there as well. Love those two. Bloody wouldn't be a Bricktastic without those guys there anymore. I've got to be honest, it really wouldn't. Don't tell them I said that. They'll keep coming. Yeah, make sure you say hello next time. What the brick? What the brick? Good name that. I like that. I've done my soapbox tastic as well, Martin. we got a chance at the end of the stream. I'll show you it. I've already done it. I made it ages ago. I say ages ago, about a month ago. That's why I was pleased with myself. I was like, right, that's it. I'm done. And it's basically because I did it in such a way. I wanted to do. It's essentially a Millennium Falcon. And I wanted to do a Millennium Falcon. And you think, well, Greg, why have you done a Millennium Falcon? I know you like Star Wars, but why the Falcon? Well, specifically, it's one of my favourite ships. It's not my absolute favourite ship, Starship Enterprise. But next year is the 50th anniversary of Star Wars. And dear God, am I going to be going back to see New Hope at the cinemas, especially Leicester Square. And I made a very... I was taking apart actually 3 microfighters, which happened to be different Millennium Falcon microfighters from over the years. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to use them and do a really beefed up one. So that's exactly what I did. So I've got a very beefy Millennium Falcon. Oh yeah, Simon and KO. Well, Simon will be there. Andy, Helen. Martin's like, done more than I have. But I've not even taken apart my garage scene. I'm like, I'll leave that. Do you know, it was only because I was just doing those 3 and I just thought, oh, do you know what? That's a really bloody good idea. I'll just do that. And then I was like, yeah, that's it. I've done it now. Because the thing is, right, we enter it. We can't win though because we're the organisers. Well, actually, we're the people that just does what Andy says. Well, this is a quite chilled out song. I think what this reminds me of. There's saxophone. Well, actually, no, it might not be saxophone. I think it's a trumpet with the. They have one of those weird things on the front of it. It's quite nice though. This song, I like it. I don't know what they call those trumpets. Trumpet, maybe. Who we got out there in the house at the moment? Alexi is in the house saying hello. Alexi, hello. I'm judging by your avatar, you're into Marvel. Good stuff. I bet you're happy at the moment over all the stuff that's come out of SDCC. Jolly exciting. Peter's back. Peter. This lady here. What the brick? She's going to Billand. You're going to Billand. I don't know when you guys are going. But anyway, start chatting. I still have this year's soapbox just on my desk. Haha, my first official mock. That's one of my first official ones as well. Oh, I did Superman and Crypto for the first one. Still can't believe that Lego have not done anything to do with the Superman movie. It was like one of the biggest movies of that year, which I was always pretty confident it would be. Oh, and by the way, folks, just so you all know, Martin, you'll want to know about this. Supergirl is now streaming already. Still in cinemas. It is still in cinemas in London. And it's out on streaming service already. I've never known a film come out so quick. I mean, it didn't do particularly well at the cinema. And do you know what? And I'm one of the target audience. And I was like, ugh, I don't know about the villain in this. I don't think they're going to be all that. And then life happened and I just didn't get a chance to go and see it. And I would like to have, a bit like He-Man, I'd like to have seen that around that time. But yeah, it wasn't meant to be. But not yet anyway. I will go and see it though. Albeit at home. We're meeting this weekend, aren't we, Martin? As well as Simon and Kate. Oh, I know the Simon you're talking about now. I know the Simon you're talking about now. Yeah, August the 1st. Chris, are you buying anything on August the 1st? We can have these conversations on Friday, but it's good to know. Or are you still thinking about what you're going to get? Something. Y folders? Oh, this is intriguing. Oh, a bit too soon there. Back a bit. Back a bit. I haven't seen Simon in London for ages. He used to come up to London all the time. The amount of premieres we have in Leicester Square these days is unbelievable. There's like literally a premiere every week there now. That's why I always show those premiere videos on my stories, because inevitably you're going to see the Lego store behind it all. I'm not joking. This mech is going to be massive. This mech is going to be absolutely solid as a rock. Ball joints are bloody awesome. They've got some serious clutch power. Right, what are we going to do with these bits? Oh, we need string us along. Stringing me along it is. If I remember rightly, that goes like that. That will end up going like that. And we'll do the same there. I'm taking a bit of a chance here, folks, but it's a calculated guess. But it's going to be the same as the other one. And they're going to come into the equation at some point soon. Yep, 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 yep. Phenomenal, fantastic, great, excellent. Mine saying, yeah, but he stays shopping. The truth is in the Lego store and coming home with me. Yeah, dude, I like it. I like it because it's different. It's a proper display set. And let's face it, it's not meant for kids anyway, so you might as well go down the display route. I think it looks really good. I think the alien, they've made that look different as well, which is lovely. Yeah, just... Oh, I do fancy it. I do fancy it. I do fancy it. I do fancy it. Am I going to buy it? No. Because it's just not the set, and that it's not my lane at the minute. I'm trying to be good and stay in a bit of a Ninjago city, Lego city that is, folks. Harry Potter, and the odd thing I like, and I do like the set. I really do like the set, Martin. But I'm gonna be good. I'm going to try and be good anyway. I tell you what, I came so close to buying Minis Tirith. I don't know how I didn't buy that. Like, even I was a bit surprised I never bought that. Especially weeks after it came out. Oh, that's interesting. Down. Just come up low battery on my iPad. I've had it on full luminous. Where we was. So I will be thinking of you boys and girls out there. Oh, blimey, these are legs. Okay, that's good. I was thinking they might be arms. I mean, really? It goes around that way. I did it around that way. I was like, I don't think that's going to work. It will not interface as I thought. Alright, here we go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, these are good, man. God, these have got some seriously good articulation. Chris, you're going to love these. The articulation in these is unbelievable. There we go. This is it thus far. How are we doing for time anyway? 8:30. Blimey. Well, it's coming up to 8:30. Oh. Great figs, one brick stud. The hideout set. Was it? See why I'm trying not to buy anything until October, as I now only 3.5 hours away from my nearest Lego store. Why we don't have one in Cornwall, I don't know. What's your nearest one then? I'm thinking Plymouth maybe, or Exeter, if they have them. I've ordered some One Pieces to make sure the country balls, Norway, Lithuania. Still got to finish designing the Spain ball and got to start on the Capo Verde ball design. Very cool. The Twin Mechs are on my radar as well as the Titan Mech. Yeah, dude. I got Lloyd's Titan Mech a couple of weeks ago. And I tell you why, because I got it because it was like 33% off. I was like, I'm having that. Because I'm going to buy them anyway. That's the thing. And I'm like, when they go down to that. I'm joking though. The dexterity in this is... Oh, this has got to be on par with Cole's Titan Mech as well, which is over there. And that is spectacular. It really is. Anyway, bag 4. Bag 4 coming up. I'm a little bit behind on where I wanted to be, but anyway, I'll keep chatting. I'll be even slower if I run out of juice on this. Yeah, I reckon I will, you know. Oh well, if I do, I just have to flick to the old way of doing things, which of course will be using the book. Yeah, he's charging, but very slowly. Right, let's bring that down even more then. Okay, poof. Right, just about to see what's going on the screen there. Let's remember that for the weekend, blimey. Right, where are we going? Good evening, Jumper Plate Jules. That means Jumper Plate Jules is in the house. Jules, how you doing? Hope you well. It literally just feels like a couple of days ago we finished the X-Mansion together. What a great build. If any of you boys and girls out there are thinking about that set, I would 100% recommend you get it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to see if this is still losing power. Oh no, it's gaining power now. Thank God for that. We're going back the other way now. We're gaining charge. That's good. Anyway, Jules, how you doing? Are you fully recovered now? Because you was on impulse power when you was on the stream the other day. Oh, Martin's posted some pictures of Meredith, which is nice to see. I'm looking forward to seeing those. That's cool as well. Yeah, really, really cool. Very cool indeed. Right. Now, anybody who has just tuned in, we've got a pretty decent number of people out there tonight. I appreciate that, as always. Appreciate you guys. Do me a little favour. Please do hit that like button. You know it makes sense. You know it helps the channel. And you know I 100% appreciate you for doing it. It means a lot. Jules, how's your week going so far, my friend? It's only been like 48 hours since I've seen you. But you know what? I just want to know you're doing all right. a bit more poppy. A bit of sort of funky pop. I'm not sure what I'm making here. I'm going to presume because we're doing the legs, this is going to be the feet. This guy's going to have some serious feet on him. Right, where does it go? Right, so it goes like that. Okay, we've got some serious shielding going on here. Or will be anyway. Because we've got some studs. And wherever there's a stud, that means there's going to be some serious plates going in. Oh, mate, I am loving this build, Jules. I am totally loving this build, my friend. It is so good. Yeah, I've been building it for about an hour now. Or just over an hour. I'll be building one of the mechs. This is Twin Titan Mech. I'll be building one. Whew. This evening and building the other one on Friday during Londinium calling, albeit it won't be London calling, it'll be a build stream. Oh, well, that's a good little sample there of a car alarm being set. This is a new playlist, Jules, as well, by the way. Does it sound alright, by the way? It's not too loud. Like I say, folks, all you lovely peeps that have joined, hit that like button. You know it helps. And don't forget, if you ever want to, you can always join. If you like my content, if you enjoy a live stream, I seem to be doing a lot of those recently. I got more members now than ever before. Thanks a lot to Cody, actually, giving away some memberships the other day. They're doing very fine for those at the moment, which was incredibly generous of him. But you know what, folks? Just hitting that like button just really does make a difference. I tell you what is also nice, not having the World Cup as a distraction anymore. Oh, the hope of the World Cup. It's a thing. It's a thing, folks. It really is. Hey, we got the Brick Babe in the house. We are absolute American royalty. How you doing, Lene? How's things? You doing all right? You hanging in there? Come here. I'm building one hand here. I already am building one hand as well. It can be done. It's the only thing with the app is, okay, so that's gone in that side. That goes in there. Oh, maybe I can't do it with one hand after all. Yeah, okay. There you go. Oh, low battery again, 5%. I was doing so well there. I think it's the animations that absolutely destroy the batteries. Oh, like I say, folks, got the book to hand if it goes. I might even try a different power set on it. Actually, I can do that Friday. For now, I'm just hoping it hangs in there. You gonna go there? Oh, that's good. That was a good guess. I was thinking that brick would actually work quite nicely in there, and that goes in there. Look at all the studs on the side that we're building here. It's unprecedented, I tell you. Good to see you, Lene. Hope you're well. Hope Mo's good as well. I have 2 Ninjago sets for Friday. Ooh, good stuff. What ones are they? I saw you with a dragon set the other day. I haven't built a proper Lego set in so long. I need to do that. Yeah, you need to. You know what I mean? Practice what you preach. He built one the other day. Where we going? Oh, good. One of each, actually. Right, so it goes around like so. Yeah, I'm liking this playlist. I'm pretty happy with it, actually. Quite nice and upbeat. I like that. Upbeat, not too Disney-fied. Not that I'm not knocking Disney. I just I do enjoy Disney films. They got a place, that's for sure. WALL-E's one of my favourite films of all time. Was that Pixar? I always get Pixar's and Disney's and a few others mixed up. What's the other one? DreamWorks. I always think, oh, that's a really good Disney show, and it's like, oh no, it's a DreamWorks one. It's a bit like some of the Star Wars stuff. I just wish they did more Star Wars animation, because their animation is like top notch. Oh, I think that new is it the Dippy Tiger is coming out on August the 1st. God, there's going to be a lot of people with that set. Even I'm tempted to get that. Again, that comes in the category of I like that set. Oh, I like this track of music. I use this track of music quite a lot, actually. I obviously like it a lot because I downloaded it again. Oh God, that's lovely. I use this track a lot when I'm doing vlogs. Not that I do many vlogs these days. I should do, really. I should do more, but it's just live stuff. And that's not an excuse, it's actually for real. So I've been a very, what would the word be? God, that is as well. Sidetracked. Yeah, I've done it exactly. Okay, cool. Ooh, good instructions. The instructions on this are very good, actually. I've got to be honest. Alrighty. Yeah, I reckon this is going to have as much dexterity, if not more, than Cole's Titan Mech. Chris, have you got Cole's Titan Mech as well? Grimtack is one of them. Got that for a stonking discount. Oh, Grimtack. Was that? That sounds like Pokemon. You guys talking about Pokemon now? To be fair, Pixar is part of Disney. Ah, okay. Okay, that's good. I wasn't being completely, a complete numpty. I know a lot about films and stuff. I just don't seem to know about a lot about the films that people that are on the panel know about. It's a bit like when I talk about football. It's like everybody stops talking because I don't know anything about football. They don't float their boat. Which is fair game. Oh, I like this track. It's kind of spaced out. Trippy pop. Are you working on any mocks at the moment? Salix, Mateus? Any secret ones? Where you've been building any speed champions? I've seen people are getting this new BMW speed champion set. I might need to get that, actually. But I know some people got it early. I mean, I say get it. I mean, other things I want to build, I suppose. I might even build a blue brick set, believe it or not. A blue brick set. What the blooming hell, Greg, have you got a blue brick set for? Well, I bought one ages ago. A Klingon bird of prey. And I have mentioned something specifically special about it. But I probably might keep stum. Only because you'll laugh when you see it. You'll be like, oh god, yeah. And it's one of those sort of sets that Lego would never make. And I don't mean they wouldn't necessarily do a Lego bird of prey. They just wouldn't never dream of doing it in the format of which I've purchased it in. Which is the reason I got it, to be honest, because I was like, I don't think Lego would ever go there because it just wouldn't make the money that they would want it to. Right, okay. Do 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 do. Guys and girls that are buying sets on August the 1st, are there any sets that you would recommend to me to purchase? That's what I want to know. I don't want to know why. Actually, yeah, if you want to tell me why you think I would like it, tell me. But I'm intrigued to know what you would recommend for me. Not necessarily what ones you're buying yourself. Oh, this is a nice new one. It's got that compressed drum sound. Very in the air tonight. Double checking this. Oh, the sand. Oh, dude, yeah, 100% sandcrawler. Do you know what? Under normal circumstances, if I wasn't building the Alchemist set, I would have bought that. Yeah, the sandcrawler definitely. Yeah, I couldn't even say I. Do you know what? I can't even fit that in to do it as a stream. Which is a funny thing to say, to be honest. Because I'd really want to build it. But I'm kind of scheduled in what I'm going to do. And I'm trying my best to stick to it. It's a fairly... I tell you what, though. That... Is it me? That set is like $200. That's getting into U.S.S territory, isn't it? It's going to be a very good playset. TJ is in the house. He's been a member for 38 months. Greater London as well. He's top tier member. Dude, what can I say? What I can say is that I'm looking forward to seeing him on Friday. On London Calling with us lot. Giving it some large. Now he will be building Ninjago. I tell you what, you're going to love these mechs, TJ. These mechs are tops. I am loving these mechs. I say mechs. I've not built the second one yet. But if it's anything like this one, these are big mechs, dude. These are big mechs. They're wicked. How are we doing? Oh, temperature's dropped a bit. 28.1 now we're at. Like I say, we'll be cooling down by Friday. Thank God for the weekend. I don't think I could do this all day because on Saturday and Sunday we're starting at 2 o'clock. This is Lauren and I building the Alchemist store, Bricklin Designer Program, and I don't mind doing this occasionally at 31 degrees in here, which I've done one of the last London call-ins. That's 3 London call-ins ago, but that's just for a few hours. We're going to be streaming on Saturday, I think, for a good 6 hours. I'm putting this on like this. I could be completely wrong. Just feels like that's where it should go. Damn, I was right as well. The benefit of building 2 feet. This is just feet. I'm building feet. It's taking me like 20 minutes to build the feet. Becky TY saying hello to TJ as well. It's nice to see. Like a little bloody family reunion tonight. We've got the newbies out there as well in the form of What the Brick. And Becky TY is out there. Yeah, TJ says he's looking forward to getting the mechs. Dude, you're going to love them. There's no ninja without TJ. Dude, I totally agree. I think you're on par there. You're on point. You're on point, as my wife would say. Oh, mate, these feet are wicked. Look at these feet. Got like apocalypse feet, this geezer has. Now then, what are we doing with these? Oh, I've got these struts. At least that's what I called them anyway. Back in the day when I was an engineer. I was an engineer before I got into computing. Those were the days. I tell you what though, I did enjoy those days a lot, I have to say. In a funny way. It's really weird. Like when I left school, I did an apprenticeship for London Transport, and I did that probably for three years actually. I did it for. So once I passed my apprenticeship, I was like, what do I want to do now? Do I want to go on and become a senior engineer, or do I want to do something different? And all my friends were at university doing their thing, and I was just like, do you know what? I'm going to get into computing. So that's exactly what I did, and I never looked back. A little ball joint there, or socket for a ball joint. TJ says, I recently changed my shelves, placed the 5th other Titan Mechs on the top layer. Adding the Twin Titan Mechs will complete the display nicely. Yeah, dude. Yeah. And I tell you what, this has completely got the dexterity, if not more, than Cole's. Right, okay, what are we doing with these bits now? That's what I want to know.
It's a dead end road. They're coming. It's time to panic. I'm running.
Right, so it goes in here. One goes in there. Oh, that's a good. Listen to this. This is one for the ASMRs out there. Ooh. Lovely jubbly. Right. And now we fit them. So it comes up like so. Yeah, baby. Feet are going on. The feet are going on. Alright, so we've got a ball joint. So we've got a ball joint there. And we've got that there. Should I just make that bigger? At least you can see. There we go. So, ball joint here. And it's got a ball joint there as well. So you've got this cup here, which is a ball joint. Well, it's a socket, a cup for a ball joint. And that one there. So, we'll put the big one in first. God, now that is a good clunk. And then that one should just go pop like that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Oh, this looks good. I like this bit. This is a very nice. This is like sort of fibula and tibula. I mean, if he was attacking this mech, he would definitely go there, and that literally is. It's a cliche. It's literally it's Achilles' heel. Satisfying clunks. How can I say? I do my best. Jules, especially for you, my friend. Here's another one coming in. Oh, did that sound as good as for you guys as it did for me? I'm literally in clunk heaven. Here we go. Let's put that little one on there. It's a bit, there, here comes the pop. There it is. Look at that. Wowzers. Whew. There is so much you can move with this. Alright, let's get it standing up. Like that, like that. I mean, look, and you got that as well. It's not just the case of just up and down. You got the rotation here. Oh man, they can do some seriously good mechs these days. Right, I've still got a bunch of old ones as well that I need to build at some point. Right, okay. Yeah, very cool. Right, okay. We've got the leg in there. I'm just going to pop that one there for now. Right, hopefully now we'll start building some other bits and pieces. 5, bag 5. Here we go. What sounds. They are indeed, my friend. Right. Okay. Pop that over here. How are we doing for power? I've got 3%. I'll tell you what I want to try. I'm just going to try something else. I'm going to try a different power source for the iPad. Do bear with. I'll be back in a sec. Don't run away, you lot. I'm still kind of here. I've tried a different power source. Now, talking of sauce, let's have some more sauce, shall we? Voila. Okay. So I'm just seeing if this other power source is a better power source. So let's do that. I got a piece missing there. Turns out there's two. I split it into two. Momentarily, just for a second. So what cameras do I use? I use an Elgato Facecam Pro there. And this one is a Razer. So essentially 2 webcams. This one's kind of HD, and this one's almost HD. 720 it can do. 2%. I guess it means it's not a better power source. So I guess that's going to cop out on me at some point soon. The cool thing as well, like I say to people, if you're just starting out and you want to do live streams, because believe me, there are people that create videos and there are people that like to live stream, and there are those, and I think I'm one of those, that is a good all-rounder. Don't particularly excel at making videos, but competent at making videos and competent at on live streams. Right, I'm after a 1x2, please. There it is. But yeah, going back to what I was saying about doing live streams. If you are interested in doing live streams and stuff like that, I would 100% consider doing it on Instagram. Instagrammers are way more forgiving than YouTubers. I got the C920 for my PC because I used to Do a lot of gaming content. Yeah, that's the classic Logitech one. Yeah, I use those as backups. Like literally, if I lose a camera or something like that, I've got one of those to hand. They're good cameras. Like, I tell you what, right? For the money, they are probably the best camera you can get. But they're not HD. That's the only thing. They're just not quite there. Like once you've used a high-end camera, but how can I put it? To go high-end, it's such a big leap that bang for buck, the C920s are the best all-rounders. Like they're really good build cams. If I was, I say, Jules, you want to take on, you're considering doing live streaming and stuff like that on YouTube. I'd buy a C920 and use that as a build cam. I wouldn't even bother using another webcam, using a phone for a build cam. Reason being is that they lag. They will lag. Whereas if you've got to use a different camera, a different webcam, much less laggy. But it always pays to sort of experiment with these things. I'm experimenting all the time. The only problem is I experiment a bit too much in some respects because I've got a Stream Deck here which I haven't really programmed. I do use, but I haven't programmed it. And I've got a new light. I fitted the light fit into the wall, and it looks amazing. And I've got the light there. I just haven't fitted it there yet. I need like half an hour to set that up. That's all I need. Did I just see Lauren in the house? We've got Lauren's in the house. Bright Fix. You are a building machine, or should I say mech? Exactly. I got a little person inside my head driving me. This makes me sound like a crazy man. Putting it like that. Lauren, hope you're good. I've been telling people about the exploits this week of what's coming up with the Alchemist store and Harry Potter, and of course, which they involve your very, very good self. But the great thing about going live on Instagram, I keep going back to this. I'm determined to tell you the story. Is that you can just use your iPhone or your Samsung Galaxy, whatever you got, and just go live and just see if you like it. Okay. Because it isn't for everyone. That's the only thing I would say. Do a few, and if you like it, then start buying more equipment. Oh yeah, that goes like that. So we're like that. Yep, feels good. Yep, straight in you go. The mech thus far. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited actually with the amount of build streams I've got coming up, because they're going to be massive. And it's super exciting. And we're going to have a whole bunch of great people with me as well, which always elevates it. Like I always say this, right? Like Hogsmeade was an okay Harry Potter build. It really was. Right, the build actually was really good. It was just there was a few other factors in it that lowered what it was, as good as it could have been for me. However, because I was building it with Chris and I was building it with Lauren, the build experience was way better than what it would normally be. So I can actually remember how to build this. This is wild. So for me, that's why it's so weird. Last night I was thinking, my God, we're like, I've completely committed to buying a £400 Lego set, and I got no idea what it even is. Well, sorry, I do know what it is, obviously, but I don't really know what it's going to look like. That's commitment for you, folks. And that is love of the brick. Love of the brick and absolute love of the Harry Potter theme. And I've got to be honest, at times, I'm like, I'm listening to the books, the audibles, and I'm like, as dark as the world is that they live in, I love it. And that is the truth. It really is. Hogsman. You know, Greg, I've told you all the details. I know, what can I say, mate? What can I say? I take all the details with a pinch of salt, though. I always take it with a pinch of salt. I believe it all when I see it. But I like what I hear. I like what I hear. Look, just give me a decent telephone box. That's all I need. That's all I need. Right. Now then, where is that? Not sure what's going on. Oh, yeah, that. Hogsman. That's funny. So yeah, I've been buying some books this week as well. Been buying some books. Like I said, I bought the Star Trek, couple of Star Trek books this week. I bought one's still coming. The other one, I was so impressed with it. I was like, I got a volume 2 of that, which I'm really happy. Really lovely hardcover. They're comics. They're volumes of comics, and they sort of sell them all as a massive omnibus. And it's Star Trek the fifth year, the fifth and final year, which never aired on TV. But I also bought some. They call it they're Harry Potter books, but they call it like Harry Potter pocket books. And I bought them, and I was like, do you know what? The illustrations are actually very good, but I don't think they go too deep. But I put them to one side to flick through over the weekend when I get a little bit of downtime, and I just want to sit down and flick through and look at some beautiful art. Oh. Interesting. Around the way. Hey, we've got Gaz in the house. Oh, Gaz, I'm missing you, man. Doing it on my own tonight. It's me, myself, and I. And of course, you lovely lot out there as well. Gaz, how you doing? Is that what that was for that one? Yeah, it is actually. Oh, do you know what? There is something very cool about putting mechs together. Like when it comes to doing the arms and stuff. There's something very Pacific Rim about the whole thing. Oh, there's some ball joints there. Oh, there you go. Anyway, just so you can all see where we're at so far with it. Here we are. They're so texturous. Love it. These are really posable. Like super posable. Yeah, awesome. Loving it. Dude, I love this colour as well. Right. These definitely got Pacific Rim vibes about them. That's the gypsy danger. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. So here we go. So this is what the ball joints, the little ball joints on here for. So I just I'm building here. I didn't realise I didn't have the camera on. There we go. So those little ball joints up there that I pointed out a minute ago, I just pop that in there, and then we've got the pauldron there for it. Oh, It's so good. And then on the other side is a different sticker. The stickers are really good on this set. There we go. We've got the 01. And I love them when they're numbered. I don't know what it is. I think that's the Thunderbirds fan inside me. Anyway, there we go. I hope you like the background as well. I went for... It's not too garish, but I wanted it to be striking. I want something striking kind of mood. This is what I came up with. Created, not generated. Yeah, I'd be interested to know where TJ rates them as well. So this goes on here. Lovely. Right, okay. I'm just making room. That's all it is, folks. Just making room. I was just about to say, I love the background. Haha. Good, I'm glad. I got all sorts of backgrounds. I like it. I got a really nice Harry Potter one. I've got one that I've kind of... I don't mind changing them from time to time, but I've got a Harry Potter one that I used to always like. There was a book. I had like sort of like a book for doing spells and stuff like that. I used that for a while. Then I found one that was kind of like kind of reminds me of a Patronus, so I went for that one instead. And then the hardest thing is just remembering to change it when I'm doing London. If I'm not doing London Calling. The London Calling ones I used to change all the time, but now I just tend to keep them blue. I do like a nice blue background. Blue is my favourite colour after all, but without overdoing the blue. But we'll see. I've got different blue ones like trans blue and dark blue, light blue, any old blue you can think of. Oh yes, Lauren's friends post. Love that. I mean, do we call it the brightest Mona Lisa now or what? I don't know, man. Just like, let's just drop some serious dollar on those Mona Lisas. Probably made it the best seller of that week. Best selling Lego set of that particular week. It was a really good picture. I love it. As soon as I saw it, do you know what? I didn't even know it was Lauren. Right, when I was just thought, bloody hell, that's a good picture. And then as I'm looking up, i.e. looking up the stack of boxes, I was like, that's Lauren there. What's she doing with Mona Lisa? That's not Harry Potter. She's got skills. She's got skills. Why is Cole's Mech so good? Oh, Cole's Mech is unbelievably one of the, if not the best ever mech. Full stop. Like, I go on about Voltron being the absolute best mech of all time, but really, he's getting a bit older than our tooth now. He's just the biggest. I think Cole's Mech is just got the amount of dexterity in that. That was some live build as well. Oh, Cole's Mech is... it's gone. It's finally gone on me. The power's gone. Right. I've got to revert to the old school now, doing it with the book. Oh, it's powering back on again now because it's so close to not being underpowered. We'll leave it. we'll leave it. Oh, for those who's tuned in, by the way, so you see it. I don't think you've seen this yet, TJ. There's the poster. It's not really the quality of the Harry Potter ones that you get at the insider points. It's not awful. I mean, it's good. It's a cool thing to have. It's a cool thing to have. I'm not going to knock it. But yeah, on the insider points, if they did a higher quality one, I'd buy it. I'd sacrifice my points for it. Right, where am I on this? Right, okay, got to get back to where I am now. I'm on 5. This looks familiar. It's really weird going from doing it digital to then doing it on this. Right, I've done that. Also, it doesn't help when you've got fans blowing in. To turn the pages for you. Right, I've done that bit. God, this is like, it's like being back at school and doing your school. Where was I last week on my course or whatever? Anyway, right, I think we're here now. Oh, okay. I'm building that for one direction and then one for the other. 1%. Right, we'll leave that to charge up. Ooh, that was a nice sound. I like that. I'm not building out. I'm building the head. I think, what is this? Where's this going to go? And it is, it's the head. The heads are so much like Optimus. Well, a bit like Optimus Prime. Transformers. Let's go with that. He's got this hole at the front of him as well. I don't want to mess around with this one. I tell you what though, it does pay to have the books close by. I'd have to go back to the house or something like that otherwise. I'll keep these instructions. I don't keep instructions very often these days. But I'll be keeping these ones. The Mech one's always good. Oh, okay, so that goes to the back. Okay, there's the head. This is quite good. I like the way they've done the cheeks. Ooh, got a new follower on Instagram, Antonio Riccio. Tony Riccio Bricks. Oh, that's nice of him. There we are. The Mech thus far. Right, okay. I'm giving him a wide stance as well. Right, okay. So, this I made a little bit earlier. Because I was already way before the stream started. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a bit. So I made the cannon. There we go. And looking at the Technic, I've got to be honest, and what time it is now. Bearing in mind I've got another bag. I don't want it to be done by 9:30. That is the cannon. So that is some bloody cannon. The thing is, what I like about these mechs over any other mechs is that I just love this big cannon. It's so ridiculously oversized. Right. The question is, where does this go? Big bite, messy face, and my shirt stain tastes so good, make me sing like a T-Pain. And if I'm craving something, but it's real late before we're closed, you know I'm speeding down the all I think about is food. What am I in the mood for? Never enough, want more. All I think about is food. Too many choices and I can't
something that's gonna hit. All I think about is food. Yum, 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 yum. All I think about is food. Yum, 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 yum.
Right, there we go. Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing here. Not helped by the paper. Right, so you get, well, that's a good shot of that. I'll tell you what, I might as well just put it up here. There we go. How cool is that cannon? I mean, I'm not joking. You ain't gonna mess with this guy. You're really not. I mean, that's I mean, this is right up there with the best ones. So some of the best ones I've ever built. This might even be my favourite because I just love the cannon. That's why I always like Soundwave, because he just had the side cannon on him as well. Plus he had the best voice. Let's face it, that modulation on his voice was just second to none. Oh my god, we got Slam BKM in the house. Good to see you, Slam. And we got Sam as well. Not that Sam Smith. He likes a mech, his old Sam. How you doing, Sam? Sam, you did all right, didn't you, with the old messy one? That stayed relevant for a little bit longer than you thought. I was hoping England beat them. What can I say? What can I say? I know. He's totally Gundam. This is totally Gundam. Look at that. Oh, so good. So good. It's absolutely peak mech Ninjago, this is. Right, let's leave him there. God, if he goes backwards, he's had it. Let me put him here. You'll see what I mean when he's just precarious. I've got him in a wide stance. We'll leave him there. I'll put him anywhere where he's on show. There we go. I'll leave him there. Right, okay. Have I got any charge in this now? 1%. Jesus. Literally doing the last bag. Old school style. Well, there we go. Good to see you though, Sam. And look, we've got Bricky TY in the house. In the house. In the house. I slipped into a very Cockney accent then. Oh my god. Sam says, I hadn't looked so close to these sets. I think I might have got them. Oh, dude, when I saw these. You know what I love as well? The artwork on the box. That's why I did that reel this morning. Straight up, just in my kitchen. I was just like, oh, just swing it around and, you know, like you do. And you make it seem way more exciting than it probably is. And albeit, I'm kind of into that sort of thing. Oh, man. But it's the artwork on the box. It's second to none. And it's proper artwork as well. Is this going to say I've got to make 2 of these? Oh, no, it's not actually. Oh, God, we've got some serious arms coming up as well. It's like Dragon's arms, which is very Voltron, if I'm honest. Oh, they're nice. These are gold. Bayek Governor. I know I seem to straddle across several accents then, guys. What can I say, guys? I'm a man of the people. There's a lot of gold in this one. Albeit lacquered gold. Now, I was somewhere the other day. I won't say where. But it was very cool, nonetheless. Maybe I'll post a picture about it tomorrow. Just catching up with some friends. that happens to own a brick cafe. Oh, I've got a sticker I need to put on. Anyway, so they got the big gauntlet, the golden gauntlet. And a lot of the gold that was on that gauntlet came off. What's all that about? Right, where's my sticker book? I think it's in here. There it is. Right, what one's this? Yeah, sticker number 13. Ooh, unlucky for some. There we go. And where's that going? That's going on here. So I always just use a couple of bricks. Just to help you line it up. And there you go. About as good as you're going to get. He's only a 2x2, but still feels good. Which way around does that go? Don't think it matters. This is a nice track. Quite chilled. Always reminds me of Taxi from back in the day. Intro sequence to that. Right, what do I want next? More gold, actually. Yeah, it's not kind of gold. This isn't gold, but it looks like gold on the print. Sometimes the print isn't quite as perfect, as on point as you'd not want it to be. Oh, big click coming up. Big-ish click coming up. Okay, so we're going to go there like that, are you? Okay, nice joint though. The ball joints are really good in Lego, aren't they? They are good. You've got to give them that. They are obscenely strong. Yeah, it looks good, Martin. One of those closest idea sets, the original fan design, I think. 2 times Scully for the price of 1. X-Files Sam. Oh, is he going to get it? Sam's going to get it, is he? I think Sandcrawler is one of my favourite sets that are coming out. And I would get that. I don't actually think I'm going to buy anything on August the 1st. I mean, famous last word. Is the Dippy... Is he called a Dippy Tiger? Coming out then as well. I mean, something you've got to buy that, surely. I mean, it's a great film. Again, they're a bit late to the party there, Lego, to be fair. But you know what the Lego are like. They're like, well, unless it's going to be a multi-million-pound selling film, we're not interested. Or at least so it seems. I mean, saying that, I'm still waiting for them to do a Superman set, so... We can but hope. Oh, Derpy Tiger. I was right as well. Yeah, Derpy. Did I say Derpy or did I say Chirpy? I mean, I just think that set looks kind of cool. It's, again, you would not normally associate me with building something like that, but it just looks like something I want to build. I mean, it's nice as well that the release day falls on a Saturday. That makes a nice change, doesn't it? Oh, I was going to say, Sam, I read that first. I thought it read, I'm over the One Piece sets personally. I was like, what? Dude, you was falling head over heels about them. Of course, I read it wrong. Sam, just out of curiosity, what do you like about the One Piece sets so much? They are good. I genuinely do think they're good. I'm just doing my utmost best not to collect One Piece. Albeit, I think I might have a set of One Piece, but I know the ships are pretty good. The ships are pretty good. I think the first ship that came out is definitely one I will want to get. The latest one, which looks like an old sort of battleship of sorts. That's actually not my... I don't really like the design of that. I could be wrong. I could see it in real life and be thinking, oh, actually, yeah, that is very cool. But I've got the Fortuna frigate to build yet. And that is... There's a part of me that doesn't actually want to build it because I've just got this funny feeling that when I build it, it's going to be, to me, it's going to be the ultimate... It's going to be the best ever ship that I've built. It scares me to think I'm going to build the best one ever. Wait, Greg, how did you get these mechs early? I got them early simply because it's this time of year. For some strange reason, the UK gets them before America does. I mean, I got these early compared to what you get in America. I've had these 2 months. I've literally had them 2 months. Yeah, for some reason, every year around Brickworld Chicago time, the UK, I'm presuming Europe as well, from the union point of view, gets them as well. Yeah, we just do. We get them months ahead. Okay, well, this is quite the construction I'm building here, by the way. I'm not sure where this is leading to, but anyway, I'm going for the ride. I'll definitely be playing this playlist for a while. Focus. Well, I've got to focus on this bit anyway. I find the behaviour of the Lego group to be a grave insult on my sense of American exceptionalism. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. That's it. Just checking. Right. Now we're cooking. Breathe you like a cigarette, love sick and feeling it. Love sick and feeling it. Right, got some great parts issues coming up here. These look like they're going to be ear rolls. Yeah, I'm distinctly seeing a face here. How cool is that? I love the they've used the sticker here for like a sort of a fiery mouth. Without you, very cool. TJ, you were going to love this. Sam, I'd recommend these for you as well, man. Like, these are good mechs. Right. Some tricky little builds on there. This is so good. This is literally one of the best mechs I've ever built in my life. I'm so glad you guys are here. Yeah, in this playlist, for some reason, I dropped 2 versions of it. This one's a slight sort of like a bright side mix coming up next. A little bit more emphasis on the voice. Dragon Punch. Yeah, dude, it totally is. It's so cool. I love it. I'm really enjoying this. I went to the Target the other week and found a bunch of Ninjago sets early. Sadly, the Titan Mechs was street dated, but I was able to purchase some of the other. Ah, dude, that's good. We don't have street dates in this country. If you see it on the shelf, you could buy it. Simple as that. I wonder if when they open the Virginia factory, if this June-August thing might stop. I would have thought so. Yeah, but if I start getting the Titan Mechs, I'm gonna have to get all 6, and that's gonna be a problem. Sam, dude, I thought you was above the collector's mentality. I never knew what that was until I started speaking to Lauren about it once. I was like, oh my god. I can't believe I've not made a mistake on this yet. It's only because I was really weird switching from digital to paper. Feels like it's been a challenge. Oh, what a great track that was. Love that. Oh, I'm loving this. This is very cool. Need something that slips off that way. Where's that charge going? 5%. God, that is a slow charge. Let's sort that out. I was going to say it's going to put the set on the snout. Ingot piece for the nose. There we go. Just putting a little bit more on the side there for it. They're bloody well scary, these are. Right, where did these go then? So This is the bit I love, man. You look at Cole's Titan Mech, and it's like proper those big fans that stick up behind him. They look so kind of flamboyant, if you know what I mean. I totally get the same vibes from this. This is, oh my word, we're doing the mouth now. This is extraordinarily good. I've never used this technique before for doing this. Well, it's kind of like the fingers, but the fingers kind of almost make up like the jaw as well. I mean, look, just so you guys can see this before I connect him up. This is his right hand. This is ridiculously good. Right, let's pop it in, shall we? There we go. What do you reckon of that so far? I mean, it's pretty mean looking, isn't it? Alright, let's pull that down there. So I'll just pop those round the other way. Oh, I actually thought they went round that way. I have to take back the jawline thing. Alright, let's pop those off. And then pop them on. Oh yeah, right. Okay, that's cool. I've just seen how they made up the thumb. Right, let me just adjust the hand. Right, that goes there. 10 more seconds and I'll be with you guys. That last piece for the thumb, which is this. There we go. Right, we're in. Okay, there you go. So I've just fitted the thumb and then pop the fingers round. Right, I thought it made up the bottom part of the jaw, but it doesn't. Because then once you pull that round, it's like, oh yeah, that don't look right. It's like he's got no fingers, or the back to front fingers, so they'll be pointless. But what do you reckon, guys? He's wearing a fancy pizza oven. Are those fingers pointed the right way? Oh, there you go. Yeah, TJ's. I think I corrected myself. TJ, but you know, you was right. I thought they made up the bottom jaw. I was like, oh, that's a really good point. And then when you put it on there, I was like, actually, yeah, it's got no fingers. Bloody hell, Nicole's in the house. Nicole, great to see you. Peeps, do me a favour. Do me one favour tonight if you can. Hit that like button. You know, it helps. Right, this is it. We're on the last part. How you doing, Nicole? Nicole, did you finish Minas Tirith? Honestly, I can see why I don't use print so much, because I do tend to jump ahead. A story of my life. Oh, how's the weather in Germany, Nicole? Is it still baking hot? It's still relatively warm here. It's 28 in here at the moment. Actually, yeah, 28. It was 28.1. It's dropped. I think after tomorrow we go back into like mid-30s here down in London, and then on Thursday it starts really dropping down, like 23. It's nice. Getting back down to sensible temperatures again. Oh, almost 5 bags left. Okay, good stuff. Well done. We're going to have to dip, but have fun with the rest of the mech. Cheers, dude. Thank you so much. Really good to see you, Sam. All right, it's been nice of you to hang out with us. I really appreciate it, mate. Nicole, have you worked out where you're going to put it as well? Because I would literally have nowhere to put it, I don't think. I'd have to sacrifice things. Oh, yeah, mega exciting. It's like, it's one of these sets of the year, let's face it. Oh, God, suddenly I started thinking, God, what is the best set of the year so far? And I'm like, hold on a minute, Greg, we're kind of only just over halfway. Right, another sticker to do. This time I'm just popping it straight on direct. Lovely stuff. Let's just put that sticker back in there. The other one comes with a stand. I'll probably build that before the stream on Friday, if I'm honest. It's got to be bright and breezy for Saturday, because Saturday is going to be the Alchemist store. Which reminds me, I must create the thumbnail for that. I just seem to be creating thumbnails for live streams at the moment. It's funny. It's been good though. That kicks off at 2 p.m. UK time, 9 a.m. if you happen to be Eastern American. Just saying. Ah, she's cleared the sideboard. It will look amazing on the sideboard. I'm certainly going to want pictures for London Calling for the following week, that's for sure. Right, let's get that in there. Click coming up. Nice. Oh, Nicole, have you been watching any of the new series of The Bear? It is exceptionally good. I'm five episodes in, and well, I've got 2 episodes left, and they're extra long episodes. They're over an hour long each, and I'm like, right, I've got to savor those ones. I've got to savor those ones because the season has been very good. It's like a sort of day in the life. I don't know where I'm going to put these yet. Have a little shuffle around. I hope you guys are liking the playlist. I think I'm definitely going to use this playlist over the weekend. I quite like this one. It's kind of chills and has a few poppy parts. Chills, poppy parts, chills. It's completely random, by the way, folks. I picked the tracks, but I can't tell you when... Actually, I can tell you where the tracks are coming. Simply when you put it into a... Because it's a video. Just so you... If you ever wondered what you're listening to, it is a playlist of music, but the source of it is a video file that I simply just share, and that's it. And it's when you put it into the video editing software, you are essentially put it in there randomly. I suppose I could unrandomize. Right, I could put them in randomly and take it out of alphabetical order, which is how the editor puts it in. But I picked something like 52 tracks on this one. Each track being, roughly speaking, 2 to 2.5 minutes in length. So, you know, you get a good hour and 30, 130 minutes, I think it is. This is quite nice. Got a sort of Sade world beats about it. Anyway, this is kind of like this one and building. So I missed the same thing again that I missed on the other one. I'm like, how do I keep missing that? Yeah. I'm gonna put it on again anyway, but this is yeah, when it comes to doing the Alchemist, when it comes to doing the Ministry of Magic, Nicole, are you going to the Lego store on Saturday? It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna feel weird not going to the Lego store on Saturday. I say feel weird. I'll probably go to the Lego store on Monday. I'll get over it. But yeah, when I saw August the 1st streaming, I didn't even think release date. I was just more in the, oh yeah, great, we can stream on that day. That was where my head's at. But it will be one of the nice things about release day and people buying their Lego and that. It is nice to sort of watch what people are buying through the eyes of everyone else. It's not always about what you buy or what I personally buy. I actually just quite like to sit back and just kind of watch it unfold. It's kind of entertainment for the day, albeit I'm going to have my head in an Alchemist store, which I'm really excited about building actually. And I will be beginning prep work on that tomorrow. Tomorrow being, what is tomorrow? Wednesday. All right, I got a bit of DIY to do. I've got an hour of DIY work to do tomorrow. I'm very scheduled in doing that, and then I'll be setting up the Alchemist store. The one for London Calling on Friday, which is another build stream. It's basically part 2 of this. That's ready to go live, so that's still done. Even everybody who's going to be on that stream is going to be is already mentioned on it and everything. I'll probably make that live tomorrow. That's exciting. And it's the Alchemist, which is kind of nice. It's a nice one really, because it's one of those ones. What I like about the Bricklaying Designer Program ones, you can actually just do them any time of the year. And people generally don't seem to be in a super big rush to build those, albeit there is all these the people that do, because they want to be the first to get them done, which is totally fine. I always fancy doing a stream of GWPs. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that is interesting. I am missing a part. I'm missing a little wedgie part. I'm just seeing if I put it somewhere I shouldn't have. No. Yes, I'm missing a little wedgie part. All right, not the end of the world. I will get onto Lego and request that they send me one forthwith as well. I might even have one. I may have one. Let me see. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look in the wedgie drawer. Wait a second, folks. I'm going to just disconnect myself. Talk among yourselves. I'm going to take my wedgie. I've got an area that I've got all wedge plates in it. Let's see if we got a white one. Right, so in this bag, all I've got in here is wedge plates. And I'm looking for a tiny little wedge plate. I don't think I've got one. That's a good wedge. This is a good wedge. It's one of my favorite wedges. Is there such a thing? I don't know. I've just made it up though. Okay. Oh, I'll use a yellow one actually. I've got a yellow one of what I need. It's one of those. Ah, got one. Phenomenal. Look at that. Yeah. I don't get the wedge plates out very often. I don't think I've ever said that in a stream before. I wish I could. I have a Lego store close by me. My closest is about 3 hours away from me. Wow. That is wild. You used to live really close to one as well. That's such a shame. I mean, 3 hours. Is that 3 hours by train? I thought Germany would be full of them. I'm at the show on August the 1st, so no release day shopping as me is only buying a billion because the backlog is awful. I made a video start of the year saying work through it. Very much, yeah. I sold 500 sets this year. I have just to bring the backlog down a bit. Greg's drawer of wedges. Dude, honestly, what can I say? I don't get them out very often. I even had to find the wedges myself. Everything's normally in quite a good order, as you can see, because occasionally, quite often actually these days, Lego do drop the ball a little bit with parts. Good to see you, Steve. How you doing? And if you have just tuned in, like you have just, Steve, do us a little favour. Give that stream a healthy thumbs up, please, my friend. I know you probably would have anyway, because you're a good guy like that. Oh, West Ham were playing Rangers the other day, Steve, in a friendly. I think it ended up being a stalemate, a 0-0. Yeah, that's good, like that. All right, that's good. And around there, like that. Excellent. Right, we're back in the game now, folks. We're back in the game. Thank goodness for the wedgie, the wedgie drawers. Hey, Martin. Hey, we've got Steph in the house as well. Blimey, everyone's been bundling in tonight. This is nice. Steph, how's Snot? How's he doing? Is he alright? Did you watch the sideshow? Gary of the Bear? No, I've not seen that yet. I've not seen that one yet, Nicole. I was thinking, oh, should I watch that before I watch the last couple of episodes? Oh, that goes on there, you silly sod. Was that good, Nicole? And have you watched any of the new season? This new season, the last season, it's the best season. I love it. Oh my god! And the music by Zimmer. Zimmer, is there anything he doesn't do, that bloke? Right, we're nearly done, folks. Oh, everyone's saying hello to everyone. Yeah, really nice to see you, Steph. Hope you had a good day. Is it cooled down up north yet? Because it's honestly, it's baking down here. 27.9 it is now in here. It's going to be 35 tomorrow in the city. Right. Popping these bits on. Yeah, that's good. Put his ears on.
You're trying to cool me down, but I'm hot like the summer. Yeah. You're trying to wear me out, but I'm not going under. Yeah. Nobody can compete with the love I got for me. My heart is on my sleeve, and that's how it's gonna be. When I walk in the room,
Nearly there.
eyes on me.
Just checking back on one thing.
Say cheese.
Yeah.
When I walk in the room, eyes on me. Take a seat, I'll make you freeze.
These are like the little sprint runs, these songs, for when you're streaming. They kind of speed you up a little bit. Right. They're in place. That's good. Oh man, this is why I need digital. Yeah, what they've done is they've given me one 2x2 plate and not given me a wedgie white. I mean, I'm gonna put that in the wrong place, that's for sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, where these go? No, these go where the other ones went, which is yeah. Okay. Give me a spare one of those as well. It's awfully good of them. Right. Ah, there it goes. Okay. Very cool. And we've got that to put around this side. Right, bye Joe, I do believe we're there. Let's pop the hand on. The hand of Mech. Okay, this is the other hand, by the way, folks. Actually, let's make it bigger. I've got Robert in the house. Good to see you, Robert. Robert Sullivan, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Hit that like button, peeps. You know it helps. What do you think of that? Pretty cool, isn't it? That mouth of fire. They're pretty cool. And then it's just a case. Then come back, come back, come back. Snap into place. And then that's it. Or maybe it won't. But anyway. There's pull a couple more pages. That's it. We've done it. We have done it. The mech is done. Let's put the figure in it as well, shall we? While we're here. I love this this belt for holding the katana. That is pretty cool. The United States is experiencing tornadoes today and yesterday. Chicago, Illinois, Wisconsin, and tornadoes yesterday. Today, Eastern and Tennessee and Kentucky. Wow. Is it is it tornado season? My family are all in New Jersey and Boston. I don't think they get too many tornadoes there, if I'm honest. Alright, let's pop Kai in there. Right, there we are. We are done. So what do you guys reckon? Hey, we've got Roman in the house as well. Roman, good to see you. Robert and Roman and Steph. Echo's in the house. Jules. And of course Lauren as well. So there we are. That is half of the Twin Titan Mechs. It's good, isn't it? These are devilish. Definitely going to put all the Titan Mechs together on one shelf. Oh, summer is tornado time. I didn't really realise that, to be honest. Well, stay safe, everybody. Clutch Firebricks is out there as well. So nice work. Cheers, mate. Looks amazing. It is, honestly, it's really amazing. I tell you what we do. While we're here, we got. It's only just hit 10 o'clock. I said to Jem, I'll be done by 9:30. Wishful thinking. I'm going to get Cole's mech. Let me get Cole's Titan mech, and you can compare the size. It's definitely smaller than Cole's Titan mech, but Cole's Titan mech reminds me of a peacock. You know what I mean when you see it. Let me see if this cable's long enough to get me over there. Oh, it is. If I need to know what the time is, I just asked Kai, albeit it's the wrong time. To be fair, that explains a lot about me as well. Here we go. So this is Cole's Titan mech. It's just ginormous, isn't it? Actually, can I stand it up over here? Over here. Excuse me, don't mind me. It's Captain Kirk, in case anyone's wondering. Let's put him here. Can I stand him up? Possibly go wrong. There we go. Size time. Compare the sizes. It's considerably smaller. I think they look pretty good. I think they look quite a home up there as well. What do you guys think? She knows what your streaming timekeeping is like now, mate. Oh, honestly. Negotiations this week, you wouldn't believe. I've literally sold my soul this week. That's looking spectacular, such detail. They look great, they really do. Yeah, Cole's mech is huge. But it is to be fair, Cole's mech is probably the best ever Ninjago mech. There, I've said it. Very cool, very cool, very cool looking. They're all right, aren't they? They look good. I like them there. I might leave that one there as well for the Friday stream. Now on Friday, we're not having it on the corner. I'm going to be building the other half, the blue half. There's a stand as well for this. And we've got these jets here, which look very cool. So Kai's got the cannon, and Nia's got the jets to fly. That does look good. I might build the stand though before the stream, because I like to do London Calling in about three and a bit hours if we can on Friday. So if I built the stand, I was bothered about the stand, I'd rather build it and be done. But yeah, these are great. They're honestly great. If you can get hold of this set, I mean, I've got to be honest, even for the price, I actually thought it was really good value. I would have liked another villain. I always do, but then they put one in there, and you sort of think, But can I just say as well, how good is this artwork on the box? They call it illustrated cover art treatment. So far, it's only Ninjago that does this. If anyone's watching this back or listening back or anything like that, please do correct me if I'm wrong in saying that. And there we go. Still got the Lego inside it. And there we go there. Oh, and the great thing is as well, the legs and everything is interchangeable on these. So you can, so the blue can have the cannon and the red can have the jets. So you can swap them around. But that Lego is peak mechs and peak box art as well. Absolutely wonderful. Love it. And I've totally loved the stream. So what can I say? Thank you to everybody for tuning in as always. What can I say? I love you peeps to hell and back. I really do. You guys are great. You really are. Friday, like I say, no London Calling, but we're going to have a build stream. So we have all the regular panel on, including One Brick Stud and TJ. Because TJ is going to be building some Ninjago. OBS is going to be building some Ninjago as well. And what can I say? We're just going to have a jolly good time. Let's see what you guys are just saying at the end here. Did the set come with a poster like the previous Legends? Yes, it totally did. I did show it earlier. But I'll show it again. I think I put it in here. There we go. I got the stickers and that in here. It's a lovely poster. It really is. I wish the paper was a bit thicker, but it is good quality. But it's a proper pencil drawing as well. There we go. Lovely, really nice. It's a really nice little value add from Lego. It is, and I know we were talking about Kiss earlier on, and taste being the greatest enemy of art. That is the kind of art I like. It really is. And this here is what I'll be building on Friday. I might build the stand ahead of it though. I always think stands are the most boring part of any build, and they are really, aren't they? Otherwise, oh god, stream's coming up, folks. I mean, we've got the Alchemist coming up this weekend. We're going to have Ministry of Magic coming up at the end of August. In between those two, we're going to try and get, I think I got it in the diary, Dumbledore's office, the Book Nook. That's a single stream, that is. It's just over 1,000 pieces. Looking forward to doing that. It's going to be great, especially if I can get the usual Harry Potter gang together for that. And then on September the 1st, I've actually booked the day off. It's a Tuesday. It's a bit of a random day. So I'm going to be buying the Harry Potter set on the 29th, building the Harry Potter set on the 30th, completing it live with Lauren and OBS on the Monday. Then on the Tuesday, September the 1st, well, I'll be buying the Star Trek, the NCC 1701 bridge. And I'm not joking, right? That is literally a dream come true. I never thought we'd get it. And yeah, there's a lot of stickers in it, but I don't mind stickers. Hopefully there's a few prints in there. Hopefully they've spelt the bridge certificate correctly this time as well. 3 times. I still haven't applied my stickers to the Enterprise D. It's a bit weird. I kind of feel as though they're a bit collectible, those 3 different iterations that I've got. Anyway, what can I say? Oi oi, says Bright Switch Bricks. I know we could be streaming a lot. You, me, OBS, but you and me especially. People will talk. No, it's going to be good fun as well. And Martin will join us, I believe, on Sunday. He might join us on Saturday, but it all depends if what time he gets back. But anyway, whenever it works for you, Martin, just pop in. You know, I'll be sending you over the link to it in due course. But are your nacelles going forward? Yes, they are. Dude, so there's another video doing the rounds whereby at SDCC there was a display of the Star Trek, the Lego Star Trek, and I've seen it done a couple of times, but yeah, they put the nacelles on the wrong way around. So essentially, the engines are on the wrong way around. The red piece should. I can completely get why people would put it at the back, because you sort of think, oh, is it like thrusters? Is it flames? Sort of thing. It's not. It goes the other way around. That kind of what's what makes it unique. So yeah, what can I say? Someone's gonna get a slap wrist. Anyway, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's one of those things. If you know, you know. Otherwise, folks, I just want to say thank you to everybody for being here tonight. Honestly, I really enjoy. I do enjoy a Tuesday stream. I really do. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a bit more low, a few more. I don't know. I've got a lot of things to be doing. That's for sure. And I'm one of the things I'm doing it for is to firstly clear a little bit of backlog, and secondly, enjoy these sets and just get them done, and enjoy my time with you lot out there as well, which is the main thing. Mayo Hosco is in the house. Good to see you, dude. Anyway, let's say goodbye to a few of you, shall we? We've got what the brick is being like, essentially. I cannot believe you are going abroad on your own for the first time to Billund. You'll totally love it. You really will. And don't be unnerved by how quiet it is over there as well. Probably a good place to go, actually, for the first time, if it's the first time you've ever gone abroad on your own. Take care, mate. You too as well, Echo. Great to see you. We've got Jules out there as well. Jules, thank you, mate. Great London Eye stream. Thanks, Greg. Chatty, folks. Hope you've had a good week as well. Hope you had a bit of downtime. Nicole, lovely of you to be popping in as well and seeing us. Lauren, lovely to see you as always. Steph as well. It's been nice, rather stupidly warm recently. 23 today. Actual summer rather than baking. Yeah. That's what I mean. I like summer. I just don't like baking in the summer. I really don't. Clutch Firebricks is in the house as well. Cool avatar. I like that. Nice artwork, my friend. Nicely generated, I think. Good stuff, though. Lovely for you to join in as well. We had Slams in the house, too. Slam, great to see you. Sal Escape was in here as well. And if I go up, there he is. Sam Smith. The one and only, and of course, not forgetting Mr. Ninjago himself. Nay, he's practically the king of Ninjago. Of course, we had TJ in the house. Anyway, folks, if you take 2 things away from this stream, and 2 things only, just remember this. I'll be back on Friday. No London Calling. It will be a build stream to build the blue mech, the other half of the twin mechs, and Lego. It really is a wonderful thing, and each and every one of you are too. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. Try not to bake too much, and if it is hot where you are, please do hydrate. And I will see you on Friday for the second part of the Titan Twin Mech. Good night.